I did go into a ladyboy bar once because I just wanted to see what it was like. Cost about 2,000 baht. There was nothing nasty or vicious. Quite well mannered. Chance to feel the breasts. Wanted to see what it was like.
Chippy, bought the day for 29 Aussie cause I ain't got a clue. Chippy, the dial and the bracelet is fat too.
What? Say what?
Baby cow going mad in a field. You make me feel so goddamn real. Baby cow going mad in a field. Growing up to be somebody's meal. Baby cow, why don't you shake that ass? And I'll reward you with some blades of grass. Baby cow.
Hello. Welcome to the Archieverse. Welcome to the Archie and Lux livestream show. Fun in the Archieverse, episode 270,525. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Now's the time to put your comments in the chat. And we'll see what's been going on in the Archieverse. Bit of a crazy day today in the Archieverse. If you haven't been looking at the Dungeon, the Watch Nick show, the Mortis Diner show, what other shows? Is there any shows that I've missed out? I'm not sure. But the shows have been going on for like pretty much like 24 hours. So the Archieverse is pretty hot at the moment. We got guests already. We got Jamie in the
What's
house.
the
Jamie.
goss? Fuck me. What has happened to Eddie? His head's gone.
Oh, so you do know the goss. You've seen it.
I saw it this morning.
When you say his head is gone, do you mean like I've chopped his head off the block, or his?
No. He's I don't mean that. I mean the shit that he's doing is not normal behavior. Like drink driving is really not okay.
And that's why I told him, hey, finish for today. We'll come back tomorrow. Like
you said, he's done. He's done.
Done for today. You're done for today.
You're done.
You're done, babe. Get your bags and go home.
Sling your hook.
The reason why I had to remove his keys is because he has form in his previous jobs.
Don't plant the seed. Just don't go there.
Hacking and destroying.
It's at the back of my mind, as I'm sure it is everyone's. But don't plant the seed.
What seed am I planting?
Well, he could take. Let's just not go there. Let's not.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have the key. Well, I've resent the keys to him, but with a lower status, so he doesn't have all the access. He doesn't have access all areas anymore. So now he cannot delete streams.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good, right.
Yeah.
So now,
but even still, I mean, it's always a vulnerability that could be exploited at any moment, right?
Yes.
And not just any of these guys that have got admin rights. So it's a very trusted position, and it just
Yes.
takes one bad actor to fuck it up for everyone.
Yeah. And what I was saying earlier is that we got to have respect for the people in the chat and the channel, because we like the dungeon. I don't want to remove people's keys, but if I got to save the channel, I got to save the channel, right? At the end of the day, we want
Yeah.
to keep the platform alive. So
Exactly. There is a line. The line is pretty far. Like in order to cross that line, you must be doing something seriously wrong. Like it's a pretty wide berth for. We can get away with a lot, but there is a line. There is a final line, because
the thing
YouTube will
that
take
really
action.
annoys me and kind of actually pisses me off is there's no remorse with him. There's no like, oh shit, sorry man, like okay, I'll stop, or it's just fuck you, you're fucking with my show, fuck you. It's like, dude, it's not about me. I'm just doing it for the greater good of the channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and if something did go wrong, where let's say we're talking worst case scenario, something did go wrong, he'll just shrug his shoulders and be like, "Oh, sorry, man. See you, man," and that'll be
Yeah,
it.
see you later.
You never hear from him. But that doesn't, do anyone any favors.
And people can call me like sensitive Lux, or hey, you're spoiling the fun, or any of this, right? Anyone can call me all these names, which is fine. But are we gonna wait until something happens to then say, oh shit, why didn't you do this? Or Lux, why you've got rights, Lux, why didn't you stop this shit? I mean,
Yeah. That's not easy on sort of people like you or Tan that have to effectively be on standby, keeping an eye on things at every moment, ready to step in.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it doesn't give you a chance to, relax. You've got to be on standby in case something's about to go wrong.
Yeah. So I've said this hundreds of times to Archie in private. I've said it a few times on the live streams. I got nothing against Eddie. I just want him to do the right thing, and to understand sometimes, like, there's fucking about on the streams, and then there's fucking about, right? We all like to cross the line sometimes, but even with Narc and stuff, right? You got to take him back over the other side of the line, and make him understand that, hey, retract it, or I mean, you got to realize that you're going too far.
Yeah,
So,
it's one of them. Sometimes you need saving from yourself, because Eddie's not going to save himself. Narc's not going to save himself. Sometimes there needs to be an authority to save them from themselves.
yeah.
Good morning, T-Dubs. Good evening. I love you too.
T-Dubs, Jamie, always diplomatic. Love ya, son.
So, yeah. Hey, this Rusty's Watches? This guy's really pissing me off not having a European section, because I can't look at anything of any relevance without Europe.
He says it's because of language barriers, but I don't believe that's true, because all those websites, they have English, right?
Yeah, language is not a problem if it's you could just Google Translate. But it goes by keywords in the title. So if I search Breguet, well, it's Breguet whether it's in French or German or whatever. Breguet is the same, Breguet. So, but the problem is right now I'm looking like none of them. Like if I was to buy a watch, it has to be a European set of listings. But in theory, this website's really, really good. I really like it.
Yeah. And also, I want him to do something about the design. It's a bit 1980s, right? Or 1990s or something.
Yeah, it reminds me of what's that website?
Craigslist.
Yeah, exactly, something like that. Craigslist.
But that's why he
yeah.
said. He said to me he wants it to be like Craigslist. But Craigslist is like that because it was built in the early 2000s or the late 90s. That's the reason why it's like that. Because they just never changed it. And because Craigslist is just like a bulletin board, kind of like a very basic,
Yeah.
hey, I got a lawnmower for sale. Who wants to buy it? That's all Craigslist was, like a back pages kind of.
Friday ads, just
Yeah, yeah. So it
yeah,
doesn't
look,
need to be slick, does it? Because it's
right.
just,
And
hey,
this I mean, so for me, this website's kind of like what you'd call, say, a Sky Scanner or a Booking.com.
yeah,
It gets me. So if I'm looking for a Breguet Classique, it's gonna bring up all these UK watch dealers that I really wouldn't know about otherwise, and I'm just gonna go low to high, and then I'm gonna go through one by one and find the best deal, the best condition, and pull the trigger. So I think this is a phenomenal concept. Aesthetically, it's not really a problem for me. It's just bloody this European thing. Give us Europe. Unlock Europe.
yeah. If he's listening, he's welcome to jump on and have a chit chat and give a bit more details why he's. I think he said it before. I think he was saying it's because of
Language.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not a valid reason.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the big dealers that you'd like to kind of see? Is there any big dealers that you know of in Spain or?
No, not really. I don't really know. I don't really know of any big deal. Not just Spain, but all over, like the German market. I mean, all over Europe. It's a huge market. But as far as big dealers, I don't really know of any big dealers in Spain.
I know one in Germany called watches.de. Do you know that website?
No, no.
Here, this one. I think is it Germany? No, DE. That isn't that Denmark? What's
No, it's
DE?
Deutschland.
Oh, is it
Deutschland.
Deutschland? So it is Germany.
Germany.
Here, this one. This is a good dealer. There's some really nice watches.
High end.
So this is all in English, and this is in Germany. So and I haven't translated it. It's just they have an English somewhere. You click and you can choose. Here we go at the bottom, English at the bottom. So you can choose different languages. So he can get it in English. Maybe he just hasn't tried. Maybe he's just thought, no, because they don't have English, but they do.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. We're all buying watches from anywhere in the world that's got the best price. So his for whatever reason he gave, it's not a, you know. I mean, if he's going to be serious about his product, his website, he will bring Europe. It's just a matter of time.
Yes, yes. So hopefully he's listening, and hopefully he'll be able to implement that, or maybe he's doing it on a replay or something.
Yeah, maybe. Do you know Chronext?
No, I don't know.
This is, I think Higgy told me about this one in Germany. I think,
Yeah.
they're pretty big.
I literally just built this today. Here,
What did
let
you
me
build?
show. Just the same as what Rusty's doing. I thought, hey, let me give Rusty some ideas. 1 second. Just ignore the coding. 1 second. Let's go to. All right, so see the layout is it's more clean, right?
Beautiful.
AC3
Very nice.
watches.
Yeah,
AC3 watches.
gorgeous.
Just something clean. Just something easy that's clean. Just.
I think the way it's coming across with Rusty is he's like he's doing the beta. We're in the beta stage, beta testing, and we're like the beta testers.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. But it's really good what he's doing though.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Scratchy says, I did not see any streams today. Can we get a summary of what happened? Oh, fuck me dead. It's pretty intensive. Can we get some super chats today to support the show? We got 56 people in the house.
Come on, T-Dubs, drop the moolah, drop the money, son. Come on.
Yeah, we want the money table. The money table,
Come on.
T-Dub.
Have you still got any left in the kitty, T-Dubs?
He's got loads. He's got loads of money.
Loads of money.
Have you ever seen T-Dub's super chat other than the other day?
No, I don't. No, don't think so. No.
Yeah. Interesting, right?
It was, well, I mean, what can we say?
So
You draw
what do
your
we
own
do?
conclusions.
What do we do about Eddie then? It's kind of.
Uh,
I
well,
think he's so. How to rein him in? I think he's impossible to control, right?
he is, but if you set clear red lines, drinking and driving is anytime you even go anywhere near that, you're getting removed. Your keys are removed. So hopefully he'll learn. You know, it's no problem drinking. We all have a drink, but just don't be touching the vehicle, like for your own good.
I said that to him, and he's like, "I'm not drunk, man. I'm not drunk. Like I can walk in a straight line." I was like, "You don't get it."
No, this behaviour's deadly. It's literally deadly. He'll kill himself. He'll kill someone else. All for entertainment purposes. No, not acceptable. It's not acceptable at all.
It's bad.
So-
It's bad enough live streaming and driving at the same time. That's pretty.
Of course.
You know, that's pretty hard as it is, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Having a phone in your hand is also not okay. Good evening, Archie.
We're talking
yeah.
Eddie.
Look, I love Eddie. He's such a good guy. He's really invigorated the dungeon. I just want to make sure we sort of make sure that, I don't want him to have any accidents or anyone to get hurt. You know what I mean? It just worries me a bit. I don't want him to get hurt. Sometimes the channel, people push you a bit to do things, but we've got to make sure he's safe. I want to make sure he's safe,
Not just him, the people on the street, right? The random people.
What do you mean, who's safe? Who? Eddie?
Yeah.
Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here, Arch. Your goose is done. Your goose is done.
Hey, what? The golden goose? We love the golden goose.
I'll translate. Lux, is there any way we keep him on these streams and still make money for me without getting in trouble? That's what you're trying to say. Get the fuck out of here, Arch.
Narc, it's not always about money. It's not
Yes,
always
it
about
is.
money.
It's about the
Narc.
community.
Narc,
Your goose is done. Well done.
Nah,
He's well done. He's overcooked. He's done.
we make sure the guys are safe. We always
Employee
make-
well-being.
Yeah,
he's a good guy. Come on, he's a good guy. Don't take it that way, okay?
He doesn't molest young
Arch,
little
Arch,
girls that
Arch,
are
Arch,
homeless on the street.
Have you got kids?
Narc,
You-
I don't
Go-
understand the
let me-
narrative. He's
Arch, let
safe.
me explain to you. Just imagine you had a gay son.
No, I
Just one
don't.
second.
One thing is,
Just
I don't need
imagine-
you to explain any. I'm a grown
Just
man, Narc. I
imagine
don't need.
you were teed up.
I
Okay.
don't
Hey,
need
why-
you to explain anything.
Oh my
to me,
God.
Just
okay?
imagine you were teed up. You
No,
had a gay
no,
son,
no,
right?
no, come on.
And you got and he was homeless. He had medical
No,
issues. This girl.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not that job. He's a creep.
Okay.
His mother's got
okay.
a criminal record. His mother's got a criminal
okay.
record.
It's okay. Just relax. Relax.
No,
Narc, he's okay. He's a good guy. We love him. Okay.
no, we don't. Cut
Hey.
this crap out.
Wait,
Max,
Archie. You know what I'm a bit worried about, Archie? Has it been over 2 months yet? Because it's a bit early to destroy him. Can we at least make it 6 months before we destroy him?
Lux. You said you agree with me. I don't mind him still
I do.
streaming. I don't mind him still streaming. Right? He has to understand there are rules.
Yeah.
They don't apply to me, but there are rules. Do you understand?
The only rule is don't drink and drive. Everything
Look,
else
But he
is
doesn't look.
okay.
And don't molest
Archie,
young little girls.
He doesn't
that are
understand.
vulnerable.
He doesn't understand. He's drinking. We see him drinking, right? And we say, Eddie, you're drinking. He goes, no, I'm not. As he's taking another sip. You cannot talk to the moron. Am I right, Lux?
He's
Correct.
worse than mental jock.
Oh, 100% worse.
You cannot
It's
talk
on
to him.
another level.
It's like saying, Eddie, look at the video. Get engaged. It's like talking to you.
He's on another level. He's on another spectrum. Like he said, what do you mean the girl was drunk? She only had one sip. She drank nearly the whole fucking bottle straight of vodka.
And do you see the part where she said, I have demons. I have voices in my head.
I saw that.
And she said,
I saw that.
she walked into traffic.
Yeah, I
Arch,
saw
this
that.
could be your son. T-Dubs.
Hey.
Can you stop bringing people's sons and family members into this shit? No, come on.
Calm down, Narc. Calm down.
You don't really believe much in the redemption arc, do you?
Get the fuck out of here. You are. You got. You're my glory
You
hole.
see, Arch. It's always resorting to the lowest common denominator.
Hey, T-Dubs, you can't have the fucking moral high ground with the shit that you've been up to lately. So get in your
I had a
fucking
good
box.
chat.
Get in your fucking box and be quiet.
I had a good chat with Eddie.
Get in your fucking box.
And he told me...
The coffin?
Yeah, he's in his box now. Sorry,
Look,
he
we're just
told
trying to
me,
make
and
sure
I
everyone-
believed him, that he made sure that young lady was
Hey,
safe,
share screen
right?
before I go.
I believed him.
Share screen.
So
Yeah, I'm chair.
Wait.
Are you okay?
after the last week, I'm okay, mate. But after the last week,
I don't know about. Just so you know, I don't know a lot about what's going on. I kind of got the gist that they did a fundraiser for Chromebook, but I got to tell.
Look, he was half. Look, he was drunk on 100% proof shit that he bought at Costco. He was high as a kite. Demanded my bank details. I'm going to send you $200 now, and then I sent him an email, said no more, right? Then it spiraled out of control. He spiraled out of control. Had a psychotic episode with psychotic mental jock, whipping him into a frenzy. Now it's gone over the line. He's involving about my son. Okay, I'm going to make it my life's mission. I'm 61, mate. I could drop dead tomorrow. I'll make sure that he won't be ever heard of again.
T-Dubs, that's not in your character. But let me ask you something.
And he can whistle for it. I super chatted him $50 last night, and I said he reckons there's another 200 on the way. It hasn't eventuated. It hasn't appeared. But if it does,
He super chatted the $50 that Nick gave him. You know, Lux, he got the rest of the money today.
Yeah,
Hey, TW. You You got the rest of the money today. I want you to super chat all that money.
keep it going, Narc. Keep it going.
Did you get the money?
Someone like Jamie, a gentleman like Jamie, just remains silent. Like he said,
I'll abstain on this.
TW, did you get the money or not? Did you get the money or not? Did you get the money or not?
Did you get the money?
No.
You said you did.
No, you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar.
The psychotic mental jock is here, you prick.
G'day, Jock. Hope you're
Fuck
well.
you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You're
okay.
You're a liar,
fuck,
T-Dubs.
You're
You're
a
a
scammer.
liar.
You're just a lying scammer, man.
Well, that's up to you.
It isn't everyone else. It's all on the internet, mate. Everyone's seen it. I don't
You
know
should
why
hear
you
the
can't
stuff
talk
you-
about it.
Been shown.
You should hear the stuff you said
If
about
I-
you, Art.
If I wish death on your daughter, how would you feel?
Oh,
Can we
you
stop
wish
going after
death
people's
on your
family
kids
members?
now. Why you? Where did you say that?
Well, that's what Nicholas said today to Narc. He said he
Don't
wished
deflect. Don't
death
deflect.
on my
Mute him and play the rest of it.
And Narc
Mute
said
him, mute.
retract
Oh,
that.
did you get the money or not,
Retract that,
T-Dubs?
and
Did
he
you get the
retracted
money
it,
or
but he
not?
uttered that.
Did you get the money or not? Did you get the money or not? Jeez, I'm putting him backstage because you can't even talk with this guy.
Sounds like a storm in a teacup.
Share screen.
To Angelic. Is that what they're doing? They're just trying to make content out of you for 2 or 3 or 4 years to keep that chaos high going.
Who'd know when you're dealing with a psycho like this? He obviously he's a psychotic. He's a psychotic individual.
Yeah, but T-Dubs, come on, you've been around for a long time. It doesn't matter what they do; it matters what you do. I mean, do you want them to continue making content out of you? Is that what you want? Because I mean, anybody.
I don't give a shit about myself, but I don't give a shit about myself, Curly. But it's when they bring your family into it, right? And that's the problem. I did say so, and you know, with Narc, he's got a photo. He writes everything down, and then he brings it up and he throws shit at you. And now Nick's on the Narc merry-go-round. That's not going to last, Nick.
All right, hang on.
It's not going to last.
All right, hang on. You got to bring me up to speed. So, what are the characters that are involved to get you like this? So you got Nick, you got Narc. Anybody else?
He's rallied mental jock. He's rallied Narc.
Well, yeah, of course he's gonna do that. But okay, so here's the thing: you could probably.
Once it was over, I went on a stream and I basically said to them, they said, "Oh, what have you been doing?" I've been helping Eddie. I really didn't want to go on his
Look, look, I'm even getting bored of it. I'm taking a break after today. Archie, look.
Good. You won't be missed.
T-dubs.
Did you get the money or not, T-dubs?
Answer the question.
He
I got
admitted it.
250. I got
Answer the
Today.
question.
Today, did you get the money?
Did you get the money today?
Or not?
No, that was just bullshit.
You're
Bullshit.
lying.
Lying
Yeah,
fuck.
We've seen the
we can check.
transfers. We've
We
seen
can
the
check.
fucking
We can check.
transfers.
Actually, I've got to go to the bank tomorrow because I was going to super chat him some money out of my own funds today, but
You got no funds. You got no funds. You're broke. You got one too.
Yeah.
You got one too.
There's something's happened
Get
with
the
my
fuck out of
card,
here.
so I have
Are you
to
happy with your
investigate it
card?
with my bank.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Well, it declined.
Because
there's no money in your fucking account, you fucking idiot.
Well, no, there was about $1,000 there, so
yeah,
there was plenty of funds there.
Yeah, Archie, I retract everything I said to you when
This
you
is all. This
You're
is
right.
all.
That's a nut job.
Narky. Listen.
You're done. You're done.
You got a bone.
I gotta go, Archie. We love you here, but seriously, right? No, look, we could treat him as he's amusing, but we've got no respect for him. Eddie, he's the facilitator. He's going to have rules. You can't delete streams. I don't mind him.
He's not able to delete streams anymore.
But Lux went on there while he's drinking and saying, "Stop drinking." He goes, "I'm not drinking."
Dude, do you know how many times I've done that? And I've even said I'd buy him a fucking Uber because he was drinking, and I said, "Stop."
I remember. But he doesn't admit it, Jock. He doesn't admit it.
And he's getting
worse.
All right.
He doesn't see it as a problem.
Well,
that's the biggest problem about it, mate.
Right, see you later, boys.
Let him crash and burn.
Yeah, but not on our channel.
Let him crash and bomb and crash into someone, kill himself or others. Yeah.
Yes, or someone else. Forget about him. What about someone else?
I want to help Eddie out. Just let him crash and bomb and crash his car and maybe injure or kill someone else and himself.
He wasn't blind drunk.
It doesn't matter.
You don't have to be blind drunk.
You're crazy, mate.
So do you drive and drink, T-dubs?
No, I would never do that.
He doesn't have a car.
So why is it? So you're saying you would never do that. So why is it okay for Eddie to do it?
Well, I did say to him to get delivered.
Why? You just said let Eddie crash and burn. So why is it okay for Eddie to do it?
Yeah, but people have said it's inevitable. But maybe that's part of the.
What and run over some poor fucking innocent Mexican girl that's walking down across the street?
Oh, come on.
That's drunk as well.
Please.
But you see what I mean? What do you mean, please? That's the fucking reality. That is the reality. He's driving the streets. T-dubs, he's driving the streets. Listen.
Eddie's an adult.
He is driving the streets at midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, where there's people that are drunk because they're out partying. There might be some random girl jumps into the road without looking left and right, and he's not. His senses are slower than normal. You don't have to be blind drunk, but his senses are slower than normal, and he doesn't see her and doesn't stop in time. Or maybe he sees her, but he doesn't press the brake in time because his senses are lower. It's a proven fact. Having one drink can slow your senses down.
Yeah. T-Dub, do you know why in Scotland you can't even have 1 pint of beer anymore to get behind the wheel of a car? Yeah, so just let him crash and burn himself with a over 0.08, whatever it is, in the US. Because it's easy to work out the alcohol percentage with what he was drinking at that girl's house. Okay. Just let him crash and burn, yeah. Just let him crash.
The martini that he was drinking, I bought. He was like, "Yeah, it's just 3%, man." I googled it; it was 7%. He drank the whole bottle.
Just let him crash and burn. You have all the time.
And then he had the champagne on top of that.
Oh, I didn't see that. I thought he had just the champagne.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, I only saw a bottle of champagne. But
well, if you haven't fucking seen everything, then don't push all this fucking shit when you don't even know what's going on.
I said before that I did state to him that it might be better, Eddie, if you got the pizza delivered to his girlfriend's house. Okay? Now, whether he listened to me or not, I don't know. But it's not my fault. You're trying to. I'm not.
Nobody's
Eddie's
saying
father.
it's
No,
your fault.
I'm not
Nobody's
Eddie's
saying
father.
nobody has said it's your fault. Show me a clip where someone said it's your fault because
No.
nobody said that. You're
The
making
words
up
you
nonsense
said,
now.
Dubs, were
Because I
let
think
him
what
crash
Archie said is
and
true.
burn. Your words you said, well, why don't we just let him crash and burn?
I retract that.
Oh, it's okay. Just retract that. Yeah, okay. No worries. Forgotten.
Yeah. A lot of people say silly things there, Jock. You know, like people wish.
Well, you said a lot of fucking silly things the last couple of days, haven't you?
Other people's members' children.
You said a lot of fucking things, mate. And especially the last couple of days.
T-Dubs.
Well, it's all
If
good
T-Dubs,
content,
if you want to enjoy this community, can we not just sort this mess out and get back to having a good old time? Because it saddens me to see you pushed to the sidelines. Can we not sort all this shit out? Do you not want to sort this shit out?
Of course I do, but I thought it was.
So why don't we sort it out then? So why don't we sort it out?
I just tried to keep the.
Okay, so let's sort it out then.
Because I thought that's
so
what
how much money have you
wanted.
received? How much money have you received?
$250.
Okay, can you send that money back?
No, I've sent
Why
50
not?
of it back to him via super.
Why you can't
And he
send
said-
250 back?
Well, hang on. Wasn't I emailed Nick and said that was
Forget about Nick. Forget about Nick.
No, he wanted.
No. Hear me out. Hear me out. We're doing it very simply. We don't want to make it into this huge molehill. Can you send the money back?
No.
Why?
At the moment, no. Because
Why?
there's something wrong with my card. He's fucked with my card.
This is
he
bullshit.
contacted
He hasn't.
this-
Nobody
No,
can fuck
it's
with
under-
your card. T-Dubs,
it's under
don't treat me like a
investigation.
fucking
He contacted
T-Dubs. Hey! Don't treat me like a fucking 2-year-old.
I'm not.
So
I was
listen to
trying
me
to
and talk to
explain
me
myself.
properly. I'm trying to
You won't
fucking
let me
help you.
explain myself.
Hey, I'm trying to fucking
You
help
won't
you.
let
The
me
reason
explain myself.
because you're talking nonsense. Hey, he's
No,
hacked
I'm
my
not.
card. He's fucked with my card.
Well, you don't have the details
He
for my card account,
Oh,
do you,
dude,
Lux?
Dude, don't treat
You don't
me like
know
a
what's
fucking,
going on with
don't
my
treat
card
me
account.
like a fucking 2-year-old.
I'm not. Why would I treat you like a 2-year-old?
He
You just
can't
turned 40.
fuck with your card. He doesn't know your card numbers, and that's what you're saying is just complete
This
nonsense.
wise that he used, this wise telegraphic transfer.
Dude.
It's not. It doesn't get into your.
It's nothing to do with
banking
Wise.
details.
It's in your bank account. He doesn't.
Nothing.
Dude. Listen to me,
Yeah,
T-Dubs.
he paid
T-Dubs. I'm trying to fucking help you. Can we go?
Yeah.
Can we go to level 1 rather than level 7? T-Dubs, look.
No,
What do you mean no?
We can't.
What do you mean no?
Because
why
level
can't,
6,
why we
5,
can't take
4,
it?
3, 2. There's pertinent points in there, Lux, that should be discussed.
But you're accusing a guy on the internet of fucking with your debit card, which is not even possible.
Someone was fucking with my phone the other day when I was on the
No
dungeon.
one can
You
fuck
had me
your
blocked.
phone.
Okay, look, T-Dubs,
I'm
I'm trying to give you an opportunity to sort this mess out, and you just fucking
What do you want
trolling
me
us.
to do, Lux?
Because you're
What do you want me to
trolling
do?
us. Well, I'm not here to
What
be
do you want me to
trolled.
do?
I'm not 2 years old.
What do you want me to do, Lux?
You're not trolling me. You just said
do
you
you want me to
received
do?
250. Let's just presume that's correct. Okay.
Yeah.
So can we send that money back to him?
No.
Why? Why not?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
Why are you acting like a child?
Why
Just answer the
fucking not?
question. Why can't you?
What do you mean, why not? I've asked you can't answer a question with another question. You need to answer why you're refusing to return the money.
Because he made a lot more on that day in other areas,
dude.
Lux, than
But
what he
it's like
sent
this,
me.
but that,
I
but
know
this,
that
but
for
that,
sure.
but this. You've got an excuse for everything. Do this, but
Nicholas
that, but
needs to
this,
be
but
taught
that.
a lesson. Nicholas
Dude, we're
needs
not.
to be
Who
taught
are
a
you
lesson.
to teach anyone a fucking lesson? Who the fuck are you to teach anyone a lesson?
T-Dubs. This is not Watch Nicholas's money. This is the community's money. People were very kind to fucking send.
Oh, it's not.
People
It's
were
not his
very
money.
kind to send
Well,
that
he
money.
Said to me, he said to me it was out of his funds, and he said, "I insist."
People,
I
yeah,
said,
it
"No."
was.
He said, "I insist."
It's out of his
He
pocket
was
because.
drunk.
Can you listen
He
to
was
me?
drunk
T-Dubs.
and
I'm
stoned,
trying to help you.
like
T-Dubs.
he is every day when he's on
T-Dubs.
a
If you're not going to listen,
streams.
T-Dubs, if you're going to
You wanna
overtalk
listen to
all the
drunk
time,
and
I'm going to have to
stoned
turn you down.
idiots?
It's his money because he hasn't probably got the money yet into his account. But either way, yes, it comes from his bank account.
Catfishing me. Stop fucking catfishing me. T-Dubs. We cannot hack your phone. 1. 2, we cannot hack your credit card. That's 3, whatever.
I wouldn't put it past you, like Narc. What you could do? You're a bit of a you're a bit of a
Dude, you're
unknown
talking to us
quantity.
like we're fucking 2 years
You're a
old.
bit of an
spent the
unknown
money.
quantity.
You spent the money. You spent the money.
Narky,
This is-
Narky,
Right, you
dude.
spent the money.
If you spend the money,
Just keep the
just
narrative running,
admit
Narc.
it.
We need more content.
You
Just
spent
keep
the
it
money.
running.
T-Dubs.
This is
T-Dubs.
not about content. This is not about content. This is about people who.
Well, what's it
fucking
about,
supported
Lux?
you.
What's it about?
It's about
What's it
people
about?
that fucking supported you. This is their money.
Who's?
The people in the
who?
fucking chat that donated.
No. Well, be more specific. Who were they?
Dude, jeez.
You don't know. You don't even
I
know.
do
Lux.
fucking
So what are you
know. I
talking
do
about?
fucking know.
100
Because those
Who
people,
were they?
those
Who
people
were they?
fucking emailed me.
Who
I
were
do
they?
fucking know.
Sam Davidson,
Who were
P.
they?
Cars,
Nelson
Nelson
Oliveira.
Oliveira.
That amounted to $50,
You're-
right?
Fuck.
That amount was
Right,
you're-
$50.
no, I'll tell you what
It's
it was.
pointless even
Sam
talking to
Davidson
him.
gave you 50. P. Cars gave you 50. Nelson gave you 150, which is there.
No.
Oh,
You got your wires crossed there, mate.
No,
He
no,
bought
we're
mixed
watching the show.
drinks. He got drunk on mixed drinks.
You got your wires crossed, John.
You've blown that
Sorry.
money, T-Dubs, you toothless bogan, right?
Nah,
If you've blown the money,
Yeah,
just
hey,
admit
I-
it. Be a fucking man
lot
and
to
admit
say.
you've blown the
I
money.
now I understand why
You've got a
your
lot
kids
to
hate
say,
your
Narc,
fucking guts.
but you've got
Now
no
I understand when you drop
substance.
dead, no one's going to find your body for 2 fucking
no,
years.
come on.
And
No,
your kids hate your guts too, don't you?
No,
Now I know why your son turned gay out of
Nah,
Too
nah,
much.
nah,
Too
nah,
much.
come on.
All right, I retract that. I retract that.
Your daughter, Narc,
You're a piece of shit. You're a
wants
piece of
nothing
shit,
to do
T-Dubs.
with
You got people
Your
helping you.
ex-wife
You have
put a
people helping you,
protection
and then
order on your
you
daughter,
besmirch.
saying
You
that you
besmirch
can only
Watch
have
Nicholas's okay
supervised
character.
contact
You
with
besmirch
your
his okay
daughter.
character. You're a besmircher.
Supervised
You're a
contact.
ditherer. You're a dithering,
Narc,
besmirching cunt.
Court-ordered
You're
supervised
toothless fuck.
contact. What did you
Right?
do to
You're
that
going to
girl?
drop dead,
What
and no one's
did
going to
you
find your
do
body.
to
You're
that
going to be rotting. You're
poor
going to be
girl,
rotting.
Narc?
Rot.
What did you do?
By the way, you
Narc,
showed
to
great
that poor
leadership
girl?
qualities now, Lux. I can't believe TWN have done the impossible.
Yes,
They've
yes.
humanized. They've made Lux
Yes,
likable. The real winners are Watch
Yes.
Nicholas
Watch
and
your
Lux.
balls, Narky. Watch the ball washing.
The
Here's
redemption
ball
arc.
washing. Here's the ball.
You-
The
Eddie and
redemption
T-Dub
arc.
have ball
Yes,
washed
yes,
Lux
yes.
and Watch Nicholas.
This
Thank
is
you.
T-Dubs,
what I'm
why do you
saying,
need to act like a
Arch.
2-year-old all the time? You're a grown fucking man.
He's got 1 foot in the grave.
You're a grown fucking
Listen to
man,
this.
T-Dubs. You're
Listen to
acting
the-
like a
listen to
fucking
the Leichhardt
2-year-old.
lecturer. Listen to the Leichhardt lecturer. He's the one that's
You're-
acting like a 2-year-old.
You're a
not me.
besmirching, dithering, toothless fuck.
Yes,
1 foot in the grave.
Yes.
You blew the money. You attacked the
Yes,
person.
yes,
You
yes.
accused not Watch Nicholas of being a psychopath.
Yes,
He said mental
But I love
jock
him.
is.
I love psychopaths.
He said you
I
said
love
mental
all my
jock is a
psychopaths, Mark. I
is a
love
nut
all
job,
my
and his wife is
psychopaths.
cheating him with pilot.
I'm
Why
about
did you
as
say his wife is
popular as a
cheating with
pork chop in a
pilots?
synagogue. Narc, I'm about as
Fat
popular as a
Win
pork
Back
chop
Ben
in a
says, I gave
synagogue.
T-Dubs £100 to go to Darwin. He was a no-show.
come on.
He has
Say
history.
Jesus
Of
Christ,
course,
Fats is-
exactly.
Yeah,
Correct, Fat
Fats has
Win.
got Fats is great at dredging up the
Come on,
past.
some super
What do
chats.
you mean,
for Lux.
dredging up? It's truth.
Lux
It's the truth.
deserves some super chats. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
Super chats, Lux.
come on,
You showed
super chat, Luxy.
lower his volume,
Super
Lux.
chat, Luxy.
He's shown great leadership qualities today. I admire you, Lux. I respect what you did today. All right, I
would
don't
super chat you, Lux,
I don't
but my
look.
card has
I'm-
been tampered with. My
His
card
card's
has
been
with,
tampered.
so I can't
Actually-
super chat you, Lux, because they've tampered with my card. Actually, no, I could change over to another account.
No. The way
Well, I've been called worse, Luxy. I've been called worse. Okay.
lower his volume. Lower his volume.
Nothing phases me, Lux.
Let me
Right?
backstage for a sec, right? The super chats are not affected by your credit card.
Talking about super chats, we got a very kind support from JT.
Come on,
$2
only $2.
Australian
Come on.
dollars. Thank
Lux.
you, JT.
You got to reward Lux. The real winners today. The real winners, Lux and Watch Nicholas.
For me, it's not. For me, it's not about winning. For me, it's about.
You
what's
emailed
right
me
and
and you
wrong.
said, hey, what did you do? You emailed me and you said he made me look good. That's what you said.
I
You
haven't
sent me an
emailed you.
email.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you did.
Just bring up the email then if I've emailed you.
You know, we've had many private streams. How the hell do we ball wash you? He's done the impossible. You've shown leadership skills today under pressure. You've been responsible. Archie, give the guy a raise.
Nelson has a comment. Lux, check IG. I requested the funds for shawarma for 2 weeks. I don't understand. What does he mean?
You guys forget about it. The money that he sent, just spend it on shawarma.
Okay,
this is
torture.
You know why it's torture? Was
why don't you message other people? Because people, it's not just me that's talking about this. I've been talking about this for 20 minutes. What about other channels that talk about it for 5, 6, 7 hours? I'm only talking about this for 20 minutes.
Talking to Eddie and fucking T-Dubs. It's like talking to even retarded kids. Say that guy's even more. He's giving us a bad name. Retarded kids are making fun of Eddie and fucking T-Dubs. This is why his kids hate him. I don't care. I'm going there. You can't be this much of a fucking idiot. Sure, he makes us laugh. Sure, he's got a great voice, right? And it can be poetic at times, but it's a blithering, besmirching fuck. I'm sorry.
Nelson, thank you for saying that to other people, but I just think this needs to be sorted out. It just needs to be sorted out.
You can't sort it out with him. He doesn't get it. He's blown the money already.
I'm trying to fix things. That's what
Archie's waiting. Archie's waiting for a pause so I can say, "I gotta go, Luxie. I love you." Right?
And Nelson, I did say to TW at the beginning. I did say to him, "Look, we want to sort this out as men." I'm not calling him a name.
That's your mistake. That's your mistake. He's not a man.
JT, 5 Australian.
Guy's got one tooth.
JT, $5 Australian. Fine. There you go. A bit more. Thank you, JT. Thank you from my heart. Seriously. Thank you for the support. JT supports a lot, and I'm very appreciative of the support. Scratchy, $5 Australian. Another guy that's always very supportive every day with his very positive comments. Scratchy, please support the show. Great panelists, except for the Narc.
Thank you, Scratchy.
Narc can be good. You know, I've even said to Archie in private. I said to Archie, Narc is kind of like yin and yang. Like he's got a bit of spice. He says stuff that is actually true that that people are afraid to say sometimes, and he's not afraid of saying stuff and calling people out. Narc calls me out. Narc calls a lot of people out. Sometimes he does stuff that people are afraid to,
to get into. Look at Nelson here. Nelson also supported Watch Nicholas today. $100 he sent to him, but he's only sent me 50. Right? He said 50. He said 50 to. He said 50 to Crappy too. This is a guy who's fluid. He supports all the fucking channels. I love Nelson Oliveira.
Nelson has a very kind heart. Is sent us $50 Canadian from Nelson.
No, 1 sec. You know why I love Nelson? He's not a narcissist like Patrick. There's no witty comments. There's no chat GPT.
He doesn't want anything in return.
He just sends. No, buddy. He just sends $50. That's it.
That's what I said. He doesn't want anything in return.
Yeah.
He just wants to
enjoy. He's a genuine person.
He is. He is. And from my heart, I say thank you to Nelson. And I'm
another one,
Nelson,
Cameron.
I just want to say to Nelson, I'm not attacking T-Dubs. I wanted to give T-Dubs an opportunity to try to sort this shit out.
And I respect that, Lux, because you're a uniter. I'm a destroyer. I want to become a uniter. I don't want to be a destroyer.
I said to T-Dubs 20 minutes ago,
you gave him a chance. You gave him a chance. He threw it in your face. He threw it in your fat face. Oh, you've lost a bit of weight, lady.
I haven't.
All right, he threw it in your face.
Thank you, Nelson.
Archie, you got to thank the super chatters. Wake the fuck up.
Thank you,
Archie.
Thank you. Nelson Oliveira, $50. Thank you so much, Nelson.
What about the other super chatters?
We just want to do the right thing, please.
Yeah, I want to be clear. I'm not attacking T-Dubs.
No, leave that to me. Hey, Fat Ben, super chat, you stupid fuck. Come on.
I'm not attacking T-Dubs. I just tried to give him a platform to sort this shit out, but he didn't want to play. He just wants to act like a child.
Look, we just wanted to make sure everyone's safe, okay? We love them all. We love the characters that we've created. Look, sometimes Eddie goes a little bit overboard, right? And we're here to make sure that no one gets hurt, okay? And the thing is, he tries his best. He's got a very good heart, the guy.
He tries his best. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, share screen. What do you mean tries his best? Get the fuck out of here.
Tries his best to deliver good comedy.
What's going on? Doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. as long as you have got a fucking home. What you are, what you see, is not what I've been seen. But what I see, what I say, it's not what I can fucking play. When I got my hand, I got my wrist. When I go
What the hell is this?
let's go again now. Nobody likes the record.
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
Welcome to Belfast.
Give the keys to the dungeon. Give him the keys to the dungeon. Who's that? Who's that? That's Fat Ben.
What's going on? Doesn't matter who you are.
That's Fat Windbad Ben.
Holy shit.
It's him.
Far out.
As long as you have got a fucking home. What you are, what you see, is not what I've been seen. But what I see, what I say, it's not what I can fucking play. When I got my hand, I got my wrist. When I go to fuck, I got my fist. Let's go again now. Nobody likes the record.
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
Hey, Fat.
Welcome to Belfast.
That's Fat Windbag Ben. That's Fat Windbag Ben. You don't believe it. They met up. They met up.
Fuck.
As he's going off there, he's a character. Now, hey, drop a $50 super chat. Come on, Fat. Come on. We've got to support Lux here. Come on, fucking Jamie Opulence, you cheap fuck. JB, come on. We've got to call to arms for Lux and Archie, I suppose.
As Archie's there yawning in the background.
Come on.
We got support. We got some support from Cameron. £2 British. Hey, thank you, Cameron. This is support for Narky Boo. Love for Narky.
Thank you. Thank you, Cameron. Fuck you, Scratchy.
Oh, why you hey, Scratchy sent a super chat.
Bipolar. One day he loves me, one day he hates me.
I'm the same. Sometimes I love you, sometimes I hate you. Yin and yang, yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
Thank you again to Nelson. I put a comment in the chat saying thank you. I always
You've
have
shown great leadership skills here. Great leadership skills.
Because you know what I thought. Who was it that says? I think.
No, this is you don't get it. You don't get it. This is your 9/11. You like Julia.
Hey? Wait. What the fuck does that even mean?
Today was your 9/11. Rudy Giuliani. He made him a star. Made him a hero.
Who is that?
This is your 9/11 today. What's the date today? 27th of the 5th.
I don't understand what that means.
They can understand that. 9/11, Rudy Giuliani. What the fuck?
Okay, I don't understand. Like, can we move along?
9/11 attacks. Rudy Giuliani.
What's that got to do with the fucking show?
You show your true colors. You show what you're made of. You show leadership skills.
Well, someone's got to fucking lead.
That's what I'm saying. This is your 9/11.
Archie's not going to fucking lead, is he?
This is your 27th of the 5th. This is your 27th of the 5th. This is your 27th of the 5th.
Archie, can we discuss this? A new announcement about
my new leadership role? 27th of the 5th.
Archie, can we discuss
27th of the 5th role? He's got no idea what's going on. He's waiting for a pause so he can fucking leave. You know what Archie's doing? It's when you're fucking a girl, right? He goes, how long do I have to fucking stay here before I can go? That's what Archie's doing. How long do I have to stay before I can go? That's when he comes on these streams. That's what he's doing. All right, how long? Fuck. I can't leave now. I just got a super chat. He doesn't even know what. He's not even listening. He's not even listening. I could say his father's banging his wife. He doesn't care. Look, no reaction. His father's banging his wife. No reaction.
Hey, knock. Just calm down there, guys. What? It's time for me to get to bed. I love you, Zo.
Wait. You haven't discussed my new leadership role, Archie.
Hey, we want
27th of the 5th.
Yeah, we'll rehash, guys. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Thank you. Hello.
Yes, I'm waiting to talk about the new leadership role.
Yeah. Look, we just want to make sure everyone's safe. We want to make sure everyone's safe. That's the important thing. Safety.
Archie.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. I got to get to bed.
1 second. T-Dubs wants to say something to you.
Yes.
Yeah, Archie, look, I can't serve two masters, okay? I've done the wrong thing. I accepted money from Nick, and I shouldn't have done it. I really wanted to help Eddie out. That was my main. I thought, I'm dungeon material. I'm not main show material or anything like that. Sure. I will send the money back to Nick. That's fine, okay? And I won't go any show anymore. No, I won't go any. Yeah, I'm going to take care of it. I won't go on his show anymore. But Arch, I will talk to Eddie, and I will. He does listen to me. I will try and get through to his head that this drinking and driving is not on.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that it's not a good look. It's not a good look. So he does listen to me. He listens to me, so I will talk to him. I will talk to him. I'll send him an email. I don't know whether is he running a dungeon tomorrow or not.
He's got the keys. He just needs to accept them. He's got the keys.
Okay. Okay. Well, look, maybe I was call me guilty of trying to have a foot in both camps. You know, maybe I should just watch Nick a wide berth and just concentrate in the dungeon and help where I can.
Thank you.
Okay. Is that fair, Lux, or not?
No, that's good.
And I'll
that's
send,
what I want. That's all
and
I
I'll send him
wanted.
back his money. Yeah, I'll send him back his money. And he's very difficult to communicate with.
Well, it's not even
1 minute
his money.
he says,
it's community's money, right? It's people that sponsored.
I did see Nelson's comment before. There was something. Yeah, Nelson did say like, forget it, spend it on shawarma. I don't even what's shawarma. I don't know what shawarma is. What's
I think
shawarma?
is it like some kind of wrap or something? It's like an Arab? I think it's an Arab dish. Is it like a wrap or something, like a chicken wrap?
I wasn't even aware that Nelson had contributed. I thought it was
so
Nick
if that's money's from Nelson and Nelson's okay for you to keep the money, then just keep the money. Right? If Nelson's cool, then because I don't know all the people that donated. I'll be honest, I don't know all the people.
No, there was others. There was there was P Cars. Yeah. There was Sam Davidson.
Jamie's saying it's like a kebab. So you need to find out.
I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to eat $200 worth of kebabs or $150 worth of kebabs.
T-dubs. You know what you need to do? You need to find out who sent what money. Okay. So if Nelson is cool for you to keep the money, then that's it. You keep the money. But the other people, you need to check with the other people because I don't know. I'm not Watch Nicholas. I don't know who sent what. So whoever sent what, figure it out. And Nelson is cool. So here, there's a comment in the chat from Nelson. He says, "Keep the 200 Canadian." So I guess Nelson sent 200.
Thank you, Nelson. Yeah, well, I appreciate that, Nelson. I really do. You're a gentleman.
So there you go. So that's sorted.
Okay. All good.
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Because I don't know.
I know. All right. See you, Arch. Sleep well.
That's all I wanted. I don't want to screaming at you and fighting with you. No. You're a character. You know, I know you're playing a character. I get that. We're all playing characters, right? I'm
out of character now.
I know, but that's good. I just want this shit sorted out. That's all. Because
we
shouldn't be going after each other.
When it gets to the point of making silly statements like he did. I know Nicholas. Nicholas really wouldn't. I don't think he's like that, to be honest. And really, okay, I did some silly things too. He thinks that I've sent pictures of his mother to everybody in the community, which I fucking haven't. It was just to him. He sent me his personal email address. Now I apologise for doing that, and I said it was really, it was not really a fucking thing that a man of my age should even be doing or getting involved in these sort of, 30 somethings, entanglements. But Narc seems to come on. This is what I observed at Lux. I like Narc, but he seems to come on and he wants to, the arsonist fireman. Yeah, but he doesn't want to let things, he will let things settle for a while, and then he'll throw it in again and try and stoke the fire again. And he was whipping Nick up into a frenzy. He was whipping him into a frenzy, and look, Uzi today did a really stupid thing. He did a really stupid thing. And I think that was instigated by Narc. There seems to be bitterness between them. But like I said to Arch, I'll give his channel a wide berth and concentrate on Eddie. And I will make it a point of trying to
if you have some kind of connection with Eddie, because I don't really have any connection with him. He hates me.
Well, the only one I've got is email. But whether
what I mean by connection is like a friendship, right? If you have some kind of friendship with him, if you can message him or email him, No one hates
Yeah.
him. We just want the right thing. We don't want him to.
Oh, of course.
We don't want him
We
to
don't
do
want to
this
see.
right? We don't want that.
We don't want to see a tragedy happen. On air.
Yeah.
That's the point. So, and I have brought it up. Not only me, other people have brought it up with him. Narc, Jock, but
We're all here for entertainment, right? But
we're not there with him on the boots on the ground, Lux, and take the keys off him or lock his car or say walk home, are we?
Yeah.
And look, like I didn't mean to say crash and burn, but maybe I don't want to see.
It's okay. Everyone's excited, not excited. Everyone's emotional. I've said shit that I shouldn't have said in the past. Everyone said shit that they shouldn't have said. It's okay. As long as at the end of the day we figure it all out and sort this shit out. That's all I wanted, right?
Yeah. Well, it's sorted, isn't it? So it's sorted now. With Nelson said that. That's Nelson's statement. So that should be the end of it. That should be the end of it. So Nick, if you're listening, that's the end of it. That's as far as I'm concerned.
Nelson says, T-Dubs, many shawarma in Melbourne. All I ask is for a food taste review. If you can find a place, go on Google and find a place that sells shawarma, try it, and give us a little review. Maybe jump on Eddie's live stream and show the food and try it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Jamie's jumping back in. Hey, Jamie.
Hello. Hi.
Righto, Lux. I'll go.
Oh, come on.
Catch us later.
One second.
You want me to stay?
We're gonna have a chat.
Yeah, Jamie wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yes.
It sounds like there's some element of remorse, but it's not okay to have had 250 Aussie just land in your account Thursday and then not have anything to show for it or be willing to show for it. Right? The money was given for a reason, and you're not willing to give it back, and that's where there's an issue. So I think you need to either say, I'm going to buy the laptop, which was the intended reason for the money being given to you.
I can account for every dollar and cent, Jamie, but I'm not prepared to go on and do this on air like on a stream. I can do it privately. I can do it with Archie or with Nick off stream if he was prepared to listen to me. I can account for every dollar and cent. And
right.
If I state to you now that dollar and cent accounting, then the chat's going to go crazy. They're going to go insane. It's really. I can tell you. In basically, it's gone the full circle, roundabout ways.
The full amount. The 250's gone.
Oh, apart from $43 in Domino's pizza.
Fucking hell.
But hang on, Jamie.
This is worse than I imagined.
I'm not.
Hey, so T-Dubs, why are you sending me pictures of my mother? I think you should really explain.
I'm gonna go, Luxy.
Wait.
I'm gonna go,
T-Dubs, wait, T-Dubs. We need to sort this out.
Because that's the problem I have, TW. You're acting like the victim, and you're not being honest about what you're doing and what you've done. I think if some of the people...
What about what you've done, Nick?
You put in those messages with those
What about what you've done?
I don't think they would be forgiving you right now. So I think it's on you to be
sharing
this
what
stuff.
You have done?
What about the money that you said you got earlier? It's a lot more than that. So at this point,
that was a load of cock and bull, Nick. Right? If you can't pick up a load of cock and bull, obviously there is a communication problem here, Lux. Nick doesn't really. Can
we decipher each thing one by one? So what is this? What messages have you been sending?
It was what?
What picture? Why have you been sending pictures of
Nick can't take a rev up.
Yes or no? Did you send me pictures? Is this no?
You can't take a rev up, Nicky. You can't take a rev up. We call it sledging. We call it sledging, Nick.
Is that
a rev up?
A rev up. So to send me pictures of my mother with sexual stuff, that's normal.
You're normal.
No, I'm asking you for you to send me pictures of my mother.
You're
No, I'm
normal?
asking you, TW. You're sending me
Wishing
pictures
death
of my mother with
on my
sexual
son?
stuff.
No, there was no sexual stuff there. You're
Okay, so
embellishing
explain
there.
to the people what it was. Why don't you
You're
explain it?
embellishing.
Because I interpreted it like that, so you can explain it. Because
The
I'm
way
not
you
explaining it
interpret
well, so I'll
things,
mute
the way
myself
you
and you
interpret
explain it.
things, Nick, is completely different, and I don't understand it. The way you interpret things is way off the scale, mate.
Well, how
to
do
the
you
way I
interpret? What
things.
if I sent you a picture of your son, TW, and I said some sexual stuff in the message? How would you interpret that?
Oh,
What if
he's
I
a
sent
handsome
you a
boy.
picture of your
He's a
son
handsome young
and
man.
put a message in
He's a
there that was
handsome young
kind
man.
of
I'd be
like could be
flattered.
interpreted
I'd be
multiple
flattered.
ways?
If you were polite and well-mannered, I'd be flattered.
Really?
Polite and
TW,
So,
can we
Lux,
go?
if I sent you a picture of your wife or like somebody in your family
Was
and
I
said
polite
something
and
that could be
well-mannered, Nick, or
interpreted
was
like a
I
couple different ways,
rude?
you would be okay with
Was I
that? That's
being
not
rude?
I
normal.
would not be okay. I would not
That's
be
not
okay.
okay at all.
What?
That's not what we're doing. Those
No,
people
you
have
see, he
nothing to
wants
do with what we're
Nick's
talking
like a
about.
machine gun.
How did
Machine
it
gun Nick.
escalate to this? It was a generosity.
Yeah,
act
T-Dubs, how
to
did it go
this.
to that? How did it come to that? That's what I don't understand. How did it go from here's 450 Australian for a laptop?
Because on the 20th of this month, Nicholas, and you can't lie about this because I have the email. I sent you an email and I stated to you categorically, I said, please do not fundraise any more funds for me. I said, I will do this in my own time, at my own pace, using my own funds. The $250 I had in the savings account, which I stated to you, I was going to build on that. Now, the next day, I got a fucking email from you saying you were working behind the scenes to fundraise more money and you were going to send me another $200 when I had told you not to. Maybe there was a timeline difference or something happened. I don't know. But I had categorically told you, hadn't I? Admit that. Give me that, please. Just give me that. I had told you, hadn't I? Didn't I, Nick? I told you not to fundraise anymore. Didn't I? Admit it. Just admit it.
You've said a lot of things, TW. You were
So,
screaming
see,
with joy when
you
that
can't-
money went into your
See,
account.
Lux, this is like it's oppositional defiance disorder.
Is
Can
it
I
really?
go-
I'm
can I go-
sorry I
TW,
oppositionally gave you money. I apologize. Like, how is
TW, can we sort the mess out regarding you sending disgusting pictures and messages?
Yeah, let's back it up a bit. How to get to that?
No.
We need to sort each thing out
Yeah,
one
because we
by
need to
one.
get the timeline before all these people are forgiving
Nick,
you. Because I have a problem with
Have you
that.
got the
when you're not
email
being
there?
clear on
Why
what
don't
you've
you bring it
done.
up now? Why don't you bring it up? I thought it was quite a flattering picture of your mother.
Oh,
I
so
think she's
again,
a very-
exactly that's
So
what
you're
I said.
admitting-
It's
so
like
you're
so you
admitting
can
that
act
you
like
did
this
that.
is normal. I that to me, this like what you said in there and these
T-Dubs,
things,
that's not
that's not
okay.
normal.
That is not okay. That is really not okay.
Well,
You just admitted.
Thank
that
you,
sent-
Lux. Thank you, Lux.
Hang on,
T-Dubs,
Lux.
you just admitted
Hang
that
on.
you sent a picture of his mom to him.
And so this isn't even getting into what he said in the messages, right? At least we're on the
What did
same
I say?
page that he's at least
T-Dubs,
admitting
T-Dubs,
that he did it. We're not
T-Dubs.
even talking
We're
about
trying
what
to
you
sort
put
this
in
shit
there.
out. T-Dubs, we're trying to sort this shit out, and what you just admitted to is not okay.
This guy.
How did
this guy
TW
Lux, is
come
a-
into having this picture? Where did
Yeah,
that come
how'd you
from?
get the
guy-
picture, T-Dubs? How'd that happen? How'd you get this picture? How'd you like?
All
Because you
right,
put some
Nicky,
other
you-
stuff
you
in there
keep up
too,
with your narrative.
information and
No,
No,
T-Dubs,
keep up with mine.
T-Dubs, no, T-Dubs,
No,
T-Dubs.
Lux. That's as
T-Dubs,
finished as far as I'm concerned.
no, because
It's
that's
done.
not okay. What you just did, what you just admitted to, that's not okay, dude.
I didn't admit to anything. I
Yes,
didn't
you
admit to
did. You
anything.
just said the
acknowledged.
picture that you sent. You just said that the picture that you sent was a nice picture.
And he didn't even talk about the stuff, the writing he put in the messages, okay? Like, he put weird shit in there,
That's-
okay?
We
So
need-
at least
that's
we're
an
just
invention.
agreeing that he
That's an
sent these
invention in
pictures.
your-
We're not
TW,
even
we
getting
need
into
to
what he
sort
put
this
in
out.
those messages.
TW, with respect. TW,
Your
with
poor
respect. With
delusional
respect.
mind.
With respect. TW, with
Yeah, with
respect.
respect.
Listen,
with respect
TW,
to what?
we need to sort this out because
I'm the one that
it's-
should be
it's-
getting respect.
No,
Because
listen,
my
listen,
name's
please.
been-
If
my
I
name's
understand
been
it correctly,
dragged through the mud. My name
in
has been
retaliation
dragged through the mud
to raising
by this
additional
insolent-
funding beyond
this
when you
insolent
sent
little chip, this little insolent little chip on my shoulder. That's all
TW,
you are, Nick. And
we
listen,
need
Nicky,
to
I'm about to flick you off, mate.
Hey,
There,
hey,
you flicked.
TW, we need to sort this shit out because it can't, that's, he's left. Fuck. You know, the reason why I wanted him to stay is because
I don't want to talk about this every show. The people that donated, TW keeps acting like I'm holding out on them. P. Cars, Nelson, and Sam. Those were the only 3 people that donated, and I gave him every dollar and then some. And because he expected more or something, he's done this. And these guys that I mentioned, they don't want to talk about this every stream.
That's why I don't want to keep.
I don't. But it's like, what do I do? You know,
I'm trying to sort this shit out, and I thought
I
this was the
appreciate all
opportunity
you've
to
done,
sort it
Lux,
out.
because without you, it'd be so much worse right now. Seriously, you've helped so
Because
much.
I
It's
don't
frustrating,
want it
dude.
to go. It's already gone. I didn't even know about this. I didn't know about pictures and messages. I didn't even know about this. For this to happen, it's way too far, and I worry that what's the next level? Because this is like in levels, right?
Yeah,
Level 1,
exactly,
level 2. What's
exactly.
fucking next level?
Yes, exactly.
Because if we
Thank
don't
you.
sort this shit out, it's
That's
gonna
how that
escalate.
works, man. It escalates.
And this
every
is
time.
I'm very respectful to Nelson. I appreciate everything he does and supports all these channels. I just hope that Nelson understands that I'm not trying to hash shit. I'm not trying to make drama. I'm trying to fucking finish this shit. I'm trying to sort everything out. I'm not
all the
here
people that gave to that thing have literally been like, "We want to write this."
because I don't want this
you
shit to
know?
escalate. I've seen stuff escalate.
I don't
and it's
either.
not-
I seriously, I've spent with this shit all day trying to be like, "Yo, move on." I talked with Plastic and TW and thought we had a solution, and then he goes back to the same stuff. Sorry, Narc.
Keep it going. Finish up.
That's it.
There's a super chat. Cameron, £2 British. I'm unable to ask this question to T-Dubs because he jumped off. T-Dubs, how was the pizza? What did you go for? T-Dubs in the comments, can you please let Cameron know what pizza did you get? Thank you, Cameron, for supporting the show. I just wanted to sort this shit out because it's not okay.
I have to walk my dog. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay,
no
guys.
problem.
I'll be back though. I have to take him out.
Because this is the problem. People get frustrated. People get I don't know, I'm trying to think of the words.
You know what he just did? You know what he just did?
What?
He had a Jack Nicholson moment. Share screen. He had a Jack Nicholson. This is T-Dubs. We gave him the rope. This is what he did. He had a Jack Nicholson moment 10 times over. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the person you're dealing with. It doesn't matter. Goodwill's gone. He'll come back, right? He'll be allowed on his streams, but his name means shit. He's got no goodwill, no credibility. You're done. We'll allow you on, but just so you can amuse us. You're a chew toy now, T-Dubs. You're never going to be forgiven. You admitted that you sent the pictures, then 30 seconds later said, I didn't say anything. This is who you're dealing with.
But Jamie's got a very serious and important question. Where the fuck did he get that picture from?
Well, that's an important question, but I just don't understand how it.
I wonder who gave it to him.
Erupted out of nowhere.
I wonder who gave him the picture. Was what he? There was a screenshot that Nick had on his stream. Curly, have you got the mother's contact details? Which Nick played on his stream.
This is not okay. This is not okay.
Right? No. Now I wonder who gave him the photo. It was TW, right? It's technically
TW didn't go and find that photo. Someone gave it to him.
He was given to him. And I guarantee it was given by Curly and Co.
But what I don't understand is how. So obviously, initially TW's agreed to the fundraise. Then TW's got cold feet. He sent an email. Please, no more.
Wait. It started. Look,
the train's already left the station.
Right. Initially, $200 was gathered. Right. Then Pete Carr, Sam Davidson, and Nelson chipped in. Watch Nicholas sent the money and paid
immediately.
Yeah. So the money went to his account. Nick said there'll be more money coming in. TW next day goes, "You ripped me off." Do you understand? He didn't say. He didn't wait for the money to go. He goes, "You ripped me off. You lied." Right? People jumped on, tried to explain. It'll take 4 or 5 weeks.
That's not a normal thing to say.
Yeah.
This comment is not normal as well. This comment here from T-Dubs saying, that's the question.
He doesn't get it.
There's a lot of self-sabotage that's gone on.
Not okay. It's not fun. This is not fun. This is not like comedy. This is not entertaining.
OC and Curdy gave him the picture.
I don't know who gave him.
No, I'm saying either one of those two gave him the picture. Because OC has contacted Watch Nicholas' mother in the past.
I don't want to
Right?
throw accusations.
Well, no, I am. You're not. I am. OC allowed a grifter, a scammer, a liar on the stream when he says he doesn't condone. He doesn't.
We can't throw accusations.
No, no, you're not. I am. So, hey, block your ears. Block your ears, Lux. Right? You blocked them. You blocked them. Anyway, it was OC or Curly, either one of those, because they hate Watch Nicholas. And there was a screenshot what Watch Nicholas showed on the stream today. Hey Curly, have you got Watch Nicholas's mother's contact details? What a fucking idiot, right? What a fucking idiot. And Curly pulled that comment up.
Scratchy, very kindly supporting the show again. $5 Australian dollars. Thank you, Scratchy.
Yeah, thank you,
great show, Lux. As previously stated, I am not a fan of Watch Nicholas, but this time he has tried to help TW, and it's been thrown back in his face. Love you not.
Thank you, Scratchy. Thank you for the super chat. But you got to understand, the people that watch it stream, Watch Nicholas, when he jumped through hoops to get the details, was TW was an idiot. I hope Watch Nicholas comes on and plays the clip of TW saying, yeah, here's my details. Look, he was so giddy about sharing the details.
Yeah, I send props to Watch Nicholas for trying to sort this shit out as well.
I had no patience. I warned Watch Nicholas. I warned Watch Nicholas, don't do this because he's not going to appreciate it. I knew this will happen. No one listened. I know the types. TW, there's something wrong there. You guys saw it. We don't have to explain anything. T-dubs, you just expose yourself.
But we need to fucking
resolution. It's time for resolution. We need to find a resolution.
There's no remorse there. So either we accept he's a fucking idiot and move on, but there's no.
What's happened to the rest of the money that's currently in flight?
He sent $100 super chat to Eddie. $250 super
No,
chat.
$250 landed immediately, and then there was other transfers that were coming over the weekend.
He spent $100 in super chats. He spent $43 on a pizza, mixed drinks. That's it. The money's gone.
So the full $450 arrived.
Yes.
Wow.
He then went on Curly's stream and called him. He besmirched his name, called him a psycho, drunk, drug addict. I played the clip. You heard it before. Went to Curly's.
How did it escalate to that?
Because you're dealing with a nut job.
The guy's being generous, and he's just repelled it, pushed back.
Patrick went on like
the thing that really shocks me is there's no remorse. There's no remorse.
There's no remorse.
It's the same with Eddie. When I try to talk to Eddie on the normal, it's impossible to talk.
Did you hear when he said let Eddie crash and burn? Yeah, let him crash someone and kill someone.
No,
this is why his kids hate his guts. I'm going there.
No, I don't want to bring.
Block your ears. Block your ears. His kid turned gay just to spite him.
No, come on.
I said block your ears. No, there's no line with fucking T-dubs now. He's this disgusting human being. He sent fucking photos. He contacted Curly and OC. Give me photos. Give me details. So they enabled him.
T-dubs, can you jump on? We need to stop this shit.
He's laughing. Look at him. He doesn't understand. He's got the brain of a 10-year-old.
We need to be fucking adults.
You can't do it. You're wasting your time.
Like we can not like someone. That's fine. Like I've had issues with loads of people, right? I would never do personal shit like that.
You can't do it with people like him and Eddie. You can't, because they don't get it.
Because there's one thing joking for entertainment and joking this, joking that. There's another thing doing it.
He showed Eddie and TW today. It's sad. They show they're not capable of having there's no critical thinking. You talk to them, it's like you're banging your head. I'm sorry, Lux.
No, I get it.
Jamie, do you agree with me?
Yes.
I've tried.
You all heard it.
Kind of.
It's impossible.
You're skinny. Hey, you agree with me? You skinny fuck.
Skinny? Who's skinny?
Yeah, Jamie.
Hey, what?
T-Dub says, "Oh, come on, but I'll be off if Nick the psycho." You call him a psycho?
T-Dubs, can you jump on? Me and you, we were getting somewhere when we had a
I'll jump off if you like.
Because I want to sort this mess out.
How is Nick a psycho? Because he wanted to help him? And you know the funny thing is, Jamie, I said he's not going to spend money on a laptop. And you know what Nick said? He can spend it whatever he wants. I just want to help him out. That's what nice bloke Nicholas is.
Yeah, where it started going wrong is after TW sent the email saying, "No more, don't raise any more." But the horse had already bolted.
No. Let me explain to you, right? While I was on the stream, in the private chat says, "Please don't stress out TW about the laptop because he hasn't got Wi-Fi." The reason why, look, he's got no Wi-Fi, so he realized, yeah, I'm getting a laptop, I got no Wi-Fi.
Sure.
But he's how is he using the internet to come on these streams?
He's using like 5G data, cell data.
He can share that data to the laptop anyway.
You're on the stream when you're trying to help him. Do you remember? He wants us to pay for his Wi-Fi too. So they realize, fuck, if I get the laptop, I've got no fucking Wi-Fi. Do I really want a laptop?
But he can share the data from his phone, because I've done that before in an emergency.
I tried to explain it to him, but he's too much of a fucking idiot.
You don't have to get Wi-Fi.
So instead of the way he sort of backtracked, he goes, all right, let's besmirch. What's Nicholas's okay character? Do you understand?
Yeah.
He like Jamie said, he's self-sabotaged.
Yeah, big time.
But we need to stop it. T-Dubs, we need to
stop it. You can't.
Well, you've got to write it off. This has just got to be written off.
What I mean is we need to stop this personal shit. Sending pictures of your mother to people. That's
that I see and Curly gave him. Look, I'm not
we have to stop that. We got to stop that. That's not okay.
He was never going to stream. I said he's never going to stream.
Well, you got to ban. Just ban.
Yeah, but that doesn't solve it.
Jamie, this is what I do. I said to Nick, let's use him for entertainment and super chats. Let's not ban him. It's just treating him as...
Mate, the guy's sending pictures of his mother. Ban him. That's it. This behaviour is not acceptable.
But it doesn't stop it. But it doesn't stop the issue, does it?
Well, it stops it because he's banned and he's blocked.
Yeah,
look, it's up to you. I know what I'll do. It's up to you guys what you want to do. I'll just treat him as a glory hole. I'll pull my dick out, stick in his mouth, right? Make sure he's got gag reflex, right? And make him choke on it.
I didn't know he was gay.
That's the best part. Hey, I think he's gay. It's genetic. Him and his son. Yeah, I went there.
You.
Like, I don't care. I'll do it out of spite. Like his son.
JT says, Lux, you think TW knows how to set up a Wi-Fi hotspot? He's got the mental capacity of a frog.
Yes, a frog.
Rabbit. T-Dubs, you said you're going to jump on. Can we have a one-on-one?
Henry Kissinger of these streams,
link for TW and Lux to have a chat.
You're Lux Kissinger. You're Lux Kissinger.
Fuck, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's like Henry Kissinger.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hey, Lux, you showed leadership qualities today.
Yes.
Big
because
time.
No one else fucking does it, so I thought...
No, you don't.
Talk about with Eddie, not the TW situation.
Can I put you backstage now? Because TW's come on. Can I put you backstage
right,
now?
I'm out.
I'll jump off.
Oh, is that? All right. T-Dubs, hey. Everyone's jumped off.
No, I can stay on. Nikki's too...
Oh, okay. Sorry. Narc, if you want to jump back...
emotional about everything. That's why... And he doesn't let you answer. He asks a question and then he starts and then he asks another one. It's like rolling, one question after another, after another, after another, after another, after another.
Can you understand why he's emotional if you're sending pictures of his mother? That's not okay.
Well, I have never seen look, Luxy, to be all honest, I have not seen a picture of his mother. Okay. There's the truth behind this is quite it's a bit alarming, but I'm not going to reveal the truth because I don't think the community can handle the truth, to be honest. So maybe if I told the truth, maybe it would make things worse. So maybe it's just better off left.
But what does that mean? But what's that meant to mean?
Well, yeah, that's all I can say.
Truth about what? Truth about what? Or truth about who?
I will admit to this, and that was that day. Yeah, I was quite emotional that day. I went on the franchise club. I was a bit stirred up. That comment that I did make, yeah, looking back on that, I shouldn't have made that comment. Curly did highlight that. Nark's true. He highlighted that.
Can I ask you a couple of
Can
questions?
that can't be used against me as evidence to state that TW was sent. TW has pictures of Nikki's mother and he's a stalker and blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
TW, can I ask you a couple of questions, please?
Well, depends, Nark. Depends, Luxy. It depends, Lux. It depends. See, maybe I need counsel. Maybe I need counsel. I need to. See, look. Everybody's trying to run a kangaroo court. A kangaroo court needs to be time to set it up.
This shit out.
I need up. Yeah, but if we're going to run a kangaroo
court,
to you
like a normal person? Can I talk to you like a normal person? We're not doing characters. We're not doing entertainment. Imagine there's no one in the chat. Okay, it's just me and you backstage talking. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever's happened or hasn't happened, I don't want this shit to escalate. Okay. Can we?
Okay. And what are you inferring there? What's the inference there?
I don't want this escalating. I want this to stop. I need this to stop.
Well, it has with me. I don't know about other people.
Done or haven't done, it needs to stop. This needs to stop.
I haven't done anything, Lux. I'm sorry, I haven't done anything.
I haven't
done anything.
It needs to stop.
What is perceived? People are perceiving that I've done something, but I haven't. Okay, their perception is all screwed. It's screwed. It's skewed. Their perception is skewed.
But you already admitted about the picture.
No, I didn't.
You did, because you said the picture that was sent.
No, I didn't. No.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So
I have never seen a picture of Nicholas's mother.
This is not okay. This is not okay, T-Dubs. There's one thing not liking someone in the stream, like Jock's in the chat, right? Me and Jock have had issues on the streams, but I would never go fucking personal in real fucking world and start contacting his family members and shit like that.
Yeah, but hang on, Lux.
We cannot like each other on the stream, right? We can have.
Can I reply, or are you just going to keep talking? Because if you're going to keep talking and I can't reply, then I'm going. No, I'm going. If you can reply, yeah, but you won't let me.
Because I haven't finished my sentence.
Be quiet. No, your sentences are not sentences, mate. You're talking in paragraphs. You're talking in paragraphs. And so if you want to, I'll give you 3 minutes, Lux. And then if you won't let me reply, and I shouldn't be replying to anything, because you're trying to hold a kangaroo court. You're trying to hold a kangaroo court.
Why do you not have any decency just to talk normally?
What's decency got to do with it? You're not talking normally, Lux. You're trying to prize something out of me that I can't give you.
I'm not prizing anything. I want this shit to stop.
I've been in the witness stand, Lux. I've been cross-examined. What do you fucking think you're dealing with here?
I want this shit to stop.
What the fucking... Well, it stops with you, Lux, in your head. I can't control what goes on in your head or other people's heads.
I'm talking about real life shit, because that's why this is how it's going.
It's not my concern about other people's real life shit. Their real life affairs are nothing to do with me.
If you're sending pictures of people's mothers to people and with nasty messages,
Nick,
that is not okay.
You're sounding a bit aggressive there, Lux. I'm sorry, just...
Does that offend you? Does that hurt you? Can you not be man enough? Can you not be man enough to deal with a guy that is being a bit more stern with you? Have you never had a man tell you no? Is that the problem, T-Dubs? You've never had a man tell you no, this is not okay?
Lux.
Was you a fatherless child? Did you never have a man tell you this is not okay?
Lux, you're trying to push the emotional buttons, and that doesn't work. It doesn't work, Lux. All right. I just remain mute.
Exactly, that's what I said. It's like, so you can act like this is normal. That people are forgiving you because I have a problem with that.
Have you got the email then? Why don't you bring it up now? Why don't you bring it up? I thought it was quite a flattering picture of your mother.
Oh, so again, exactly that's what I said. It's like, so you can act like this is normal. That people are forgiving you because I have a problem with that.
Have you got the email then? Why don't you bring it up now? Why don't you bring it up? I thought it was quite a flattering picture of your mother.
Oh,
I
so
think she's
again,
a very.
exactly. That's
So
what
you're
I said.
admitting.
It's
So
like,
you're
so you can
admitting that
act
you
like
did
this
that.
is normal. That
All right,
typical
Mark. We
repeating
got it.
is
We
shit.
got it.
I have a
Mark.
problem with
Have you
that.
got the
We're not
email
being
there?
clear on
Why
what
don't
you've
you bring it
done.
up
All right,
now?
Mark. We got it. We
Why
got
don't
it,
you bring
Mark.
it up?
We got
I
it.
thought it was quite a flattering.
Yeah, that's California pop psychology, Luxy. That's Californian pop psychology. Nicky's trying there.
Can you answer the? Can you
Thoughts,
answer this? Can you
thoughts,
answer?
thoughts are thoughts.
Can you
Thoughts are
answer the super
thoughts.
chat? Can you answer
Thoughts
the
are not
super chat?
real. Some thoughts,
What
people have
pizza
lots
did
of
you
thoughts.
buy? Can you
They have
answer the super
thousands
chat?
and thousands of thoughts go through their brains
TW,
every
can you
day.
answer the super chat? What pizza did you
No, the
buy?
thought is not reality. Some people's
TW, what
reality
pizza did you
is
buy?
on the
TW,
thoughts in their mind. That's what happens. That's
TW,
what
what
happened with
you're
Nicky.
playing me.
Nicky
TW,
wakes
you're
up
playing me.
and all his thoughts are in
you're
his mind.
playing me. You're fucking playing me.
You're playing me.
No,
I
I'm
thought you
not.
wanted to talk like a normal person.
I am talking
Yeah.
normal. I'm reading the super chat. There's a super chat
Well,
from Cameron, £2 British. TW, how was the pizza? Was it a meat feast? What pizza was it?
Go on. Sorry?
I've just read the super chat from Cameron. He sent £4 in total, asking about the pizza that you bought. What pizza did you buy? It's on the screen if you don't believe me.
Let Lux talk to him. He will hang himself. Backpedaling again.
You're playing
I'm
me.
a defendant. I'm a defendant. Mikey says I'm a defendant.
T-Dubs, I've tried to fucking help
Luxy.
you. I've tried to fucking help you. I've given you so many fucking opportunities, and you're proving yourself to be not right.
$43 pizza and can't remember. I'm not admitting to anything.
So
where
what
it
pizza
came
did
from.
you get? You've
What
already
come
said that
from.
you bought a pizza. You've already said you bought a pizza. It's a simple
Well, that's
question.
my business. What pizza I eat, isn't it, Lux?
Not when it's not your fucking money. It's not.
How do you know it was not my money?
Ah, dude, you're a fucking idiot. I fucking tried. Cameron, I tried, Cameron. And people in the chat, I tried to sort this shit out. And he's just playing games. He's playing games.
Imreen.
This is not a joke, T-Dubs. Going real world and personal in the real world is not a joke.
Yeah, and making sport of my child is not fun either.
And
so
you sending pictures
as I
of
stated
people's mothers.
before,
You sending emails of pictures of people's mothers is not okay, T-Dubs.
It'll be my life's mission.
TW.
It'll be my life's mission from here on in.
It's not okay. It's fucking disgusting. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to fucking Eddie. Jeez. Ah, man. Well, you guys can't say I didn't fucking try.
You see, the disgusting thing is that he asked OC and Curly for the photo. We've got the screenshot where you said, Curly, have you got what's his mother's details? And OC gave you the photo.
Narc. Why did you dog Strider out, Narc? Why did you do that to Strider?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
T-Dubs. Go fuck yourself.
You sent that info to Channel 7, didn't you, Narc?
Hey, get rid of him.
You sent that info to Channel 7.
You've tried.
Why did you do that to a guy like Strider? What a decent bloke he was.
Piss him off.
He's a fucking idiot.
Piss him off. Look, I respect what you do. You have the patience of a saint. I can't believe the effort that you put in, the patience. I couldn't do it. I'm getting angry just seeing how patient you are. The guy's deflecting.
Of course, I know he's playing games. He has no sympathy, remorse. He's got no remorse or sympathy, whatever the fucking word.
There's a sense of entitlement that he and Eddie have, or Archie has it too, right? But there's a sense of entitlement. They don't get it.
And you know what the issue is as well? I really wanted to sort this out so it could be finished. But it's just going to go on.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, Pavel says, I feel bad for his kids. How exhausting. Oh, for fuck's sake, Pavel. I thought, can you imagine having him as parent? Can you imagine having? He's got no morals, no character. Yes, JT, it's a disgusting parasite. See, he's laughing here, right? He's trying to pass it off by just.
He's pretending is like, oh, if I pretend that I'm in character, then it will just.
He's
go
doing what
away.
George Costanza did when he got sacked and you turned up for work. I think crappy here to go along with the gag.
If I act like a clown, then people can. Yeah, you just act like a fucking bumbling fuck.
We tried to help him. What happened? I know people like that in real life. My brother-in-law was like that. And my ex-wife, a lot of times, my kids used to hate going over. You know, when I got divorced, I said to my kids, the good thing is I don't have to go to the get-togethers at my in-laws' house. And they go, Dad, we hate going there. Because each time they went there, they had an argument with the uncle. The uncle said to my daughter, what are you wearing? What you're wearing? It's too revealing, which it wasn't revealing. And I got upset with the wife, my ex-wife. I go, why don't you stick up for your daughter, right? I saw him when he came over here. I went up to him and go, don't ever speak to my daughter fucking again. The guy's an idiot. Everyone hates him. His kids hate him. This is what T-Dub is. Can you imagine having a parent who, this wasn't a 5-year-old retarded kid, a drunk retarded kid. He's brain dead.
Yeah.
He couldn't answer a question. Couldn't answer what did you have on your pizza?
I know, it wasn't even my question. It was a super.
It wasn't even a trick question.
It's just a genuine standard question. All he had to say was pepperoni or whatever the fuck it was. That's it. He already says that he bought a pizza.
He's got serious cognitive. He's got serious. Look, I was a former brain surgeon. Right? I was a brain surgeon. Right? He got serious cognitive disorder. Right? Early onset dementia. Plus, he's a fucking idiot. That combination. Hey, you come up with T-Dubs.
I really see similarities with Eddie. You know, when I say to Eddie, like, oh, she was drinking the whole bottle. He's like, no, man, she drank one sip. And it's like, dude, we literally watched it for 2 hours.
T-Dubs, fuck off. Go your little shitty fucking apartment with your 85-year-old neighbor. You're done. This is all he has. He's got no friends in real life. Or either there's NATO and fucking Jimmy, right? I don't begrudge him. But at least they're not assholes. No, he's not even an asshole. He's just an idiot.
Like it's like I don't even. It's just.
Have you ever met anyone like that, like Eddie and T-Dubs?
No, never in my life. Never in my life.
I've had the displeasure of my brother-in-law and some other people. You help them and they throw in your face. Oh, you should help me more.
Yeah. Yeah, reminds me of Marcelo when he was like being greedy all the time.
Yeah, but it must look. Marcelo has got a bit of that. Where even Jock and JB tried to help him. It's frustrating. They don't listen. You spend 5-6 minutes trying to help them. They don't get it.
And they don't understand when it's time to do a character and when it's time to be normal. Are you going to be normal, T-Dubs, or are you going to be doing a character?
Lux, just piss him off. Piss him off. Fuck him off. He's going to come on here and insult our intelligence. Fuck off, Eddie. Oh, sorry, T-Dubs. Get the fuck out of here.
He's not even talking, so...
No, fuck him off. He's taking the piss out of us. That's what the Aussies, Australians say. He's taking the piss out of us.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm not even giving him a chance to fucking have a giggle. He's proud of himself. He thinks he's got one over us now.
And it's not even, for me, it's not even about like trying to make a show or trying to bring entertainment. This is not even about that. I just want this shit to stop.
I'm not a watch guy, but to me, I enjoy the community. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
The people that speak offline and other people that speak in the chat.
Oh, there's some amazing people.
Yeah. But Eddie's got no curiosity to find out who's who. Just give me money. Just give me money. And TW here is taking a shit on the community who wanted to help him.
Eddie doesn't even know the history of the fucking dungeon.
Yeah, he's a lost cause. But TW is even worse because he knows. He's got some semblance, no idea of what's going on. He's decided to take a shit on everyone. Yeah, I'll be your friend.
Says, I only want one friend, Narc. Will you be my friend?
No, Scratchy, I love you, buddy. I love you. Right?
Hey, Scratchy, I thought I was your friend. Shit.
I got Jamie. He reached out. I talked to him, encouraged him. I actually like the guy. But we all like that.
Jamie Opulence?
Yeah, Jamie Opulence, right?
Yeah,
but
he's a cool guy.
Jock, same thing. JB, they all stood up for what's right. But everyone's willing to help everyone here. And what does TW do? He's taking a giant shit. And then he even wipe his ass. Didn't even wash his ass.
The thing that really shocks me is that when he's pushed into the corner, he won't even be remorseful.
I don't think he's got the capability.
Like eventually you're gonna just give up and go, all right, guys, yeah, I fucked up, and we got there. We got there. We know when he says, yeah, I spent the money, we was getting somewhere, and then he just goes back to the fucking character.
Yeah, this is your Lux January the 6th.
I don't even know what the January 6th is. What is that?
Fuck's sake. Trump, the crowd.
What happened? Oh, is that on January 6th?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, look, it's disappointing. You know what I love about Archie? He doesn't give a fuck.
Did you see him just sitting there in the corner?
He does.
He's just waiting for that hour to tick over and then go, all right, boys, gonna go to sleep now. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, T-Dubs, go fuck yourself. Yeah, paid lap dance veteran. You try to blame
you know why Eddie and T-Dubs get along so well? Because they're the same. They're the same.
Yeah. Petulance, yeah, that's a good word. Obstinate is another word. Belligerent. Got to get my thesaurus out.
And the bullshit about he's hacked my card. He's hacked my card. Like, dude, like there's one thing saying it as a joke, just random bullshit. But what we're talking about is not a joke, right? What we're talking about is not a joking matter.
Look, I'll give you my in-law, my ex, and my daughters have got a girl stain. I've said this before. Her mother is bipolar. She's got real bad mental issues. The father can't handle it, right? So there's her. She's got a younger brother, and there's a young girl. Now the grandmother died, so the brother's here, right? But 2 weeks ago, the sister was here staying with my ex. There's food on the table. She went and just grabbed the food. She didn't ask. Because her father gives her everything, just shut her up. There's no boundaries. And my eldest called her. He goes, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm eating the food." He goes, "You have to ask." Right? She just looked at it and continued eating. Another TW. Yeah, and the elder sister said, "I don't want to have fucking kids." Now the brother is a lot different, but he sort of learned. But the youngest one is like T-Dubs. And my elder said she needs to live with you. She needs some fucking boundaries. There's no boundaries. This is like T-Dubs. You cannot talk sense to people like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this puppy up.
Look, he's still mocking us in the chat.
I know, I see it. It pisses me off because you know who these fucking friends are, T-Dubs. These people that have fucking sent you money are fucking decent people, and for you to mock them like this in the chat, it really fucking pisses me off. These friends that you're mocking in the chat fucking helped you and allowed you to have a whale of a time over the weekend, and now you're fucking mocking them. That's what pisses me off.
T-Dubs, I feel sorry for you. I think you got 6 months to a year left, right? You're walking a heart attack.
We're not going there. We're not going there.
No, block your ears. Block your ears. He's got 1 foot in the. Listen here, you 1 foot in the grave. Fuck. We feel sorry for you. Try to help you here, especially Nick and all the other guys. What do? You shit on. You took a huge shit on us. Fucking idiots. Well, Lux, proud of you today, buddy.
Just try to do what's right.
You've been ball washed. You've been ball washed.
Let's try to do what any normal person would.
Just don't self-attack. You got to parlay this now.
For me, it's not. It's not a game. I just try to do what's right. You know what I mean?
All right. See you later.
All right,
See you
man.
later, Chet.
Take it easy. T-Dabs, what do you want?
I'm not taking the piss, Lux. I'm just over it, mate. I'm sorry. That's why I'm finished with it. It's done and dusted. So that's all
Yeah,
I've got to say.
you're not even.
No. That's all I've got to say.
You're not even
That's all I've
showing
got
any
to say.
remorse for sending pictures of
Remorse
people's
for what?
Dude, you
For
sent
what?
pictures. You sent pictures of fucking what's
That's what Nicholas says. That's what Nicholas says. Nicholas doesn't know what he's. He doesn't know what he's whether he's Arthur or Martha. Nicholas doesn't know whether he's Arthur.
Oh, dude, what a fucking idiot. TW has no remorse, 100%. It's like trying to talk to Eddie sometimes. Like he's already admitted that he sent the fucking email. It's like with Eddie the other day. Hey Eddie, she drank nearly the whole bottle. No, she didn't. She only had one sip. I watched 2 hours of her drinking that fucking vodka like it was Pepsi. Nah, man, fuck you, man. Fuck you. What do you mean, fuck me? I literally watched everything. Yeah, fuck you. Jeez. I want to say thank you to the people that have supported this show. 74 people in the house at the moment. Thank you to each and every one of you. JT, thank you kindly for the $2 support. $5 support from JT. Thank you. Scratchy, $5 support for the show, for the channel. Thank you. A big thank you to Nelson Oliveira, $50 Canadian. And I just want to make it very clear, Nelson. I don't want to hash this over and over and over again. That's not my intentions. I haven't even really spoke about this. I've been away for 2 days. Been traveling. I just wanted to give TW an opportunity to sort this shit out because watch Nicholas in the chat saying this shit was going real world, and I wanted to give him an opportunity to sort this shit out. So hopefully you didn't misunderstand me. I have much respect for you, Nelson, and yeah, we just want to have a laugh. We just want to have a laugh, but once it goes over the line, the laugh it's not a laughing matter anymore. Thank you, Nelson. Thank you, Cameron, £2 British. Thank you, Cameron, two British pounds. I tried, Cameron. I really did try. Scratchy, $5 Thank you, Scratchy. And we still don't know the mysterious question. What was the pizza? £2 British from Cameron. Thank you, Cameron. Hopefully we'll be able to get that answered for you. Mac Lobster, $2 and a member of the Archieverse. Respect to the Luxy. Thank you. Respect to you, McLobster. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for supporting these shows. Without people like you, this community and this show doesn't exist. So thank you and respect to you. Thank you, everyone. And we will see you on the next one. Peace. Let me see if we can, before I end it, let me see if I can find something light-hearted from the Archie archives. Can we find some comedy gold? It's been a bit of a heavy show today. Let me see if I can find some comedy gold. Let me see if I can find something. What can I find? What can I find? All right, maybe we can try this one. Just a little something from the archives just to lighten the mood on the way out. Here we go. Thank you, everyone. Respect and love to each and every one of you.
frenemy, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Frenemy, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck.
Okay, welcome to Elite Luxury, and we have
Alice.
Alice, and today we're talking some luxury goods, but we'll just ask Alice a few questions. What can you tell us about yourself?
For me, I love luxury items. Love it. Especially LV, Chanel, and YSL.
Yes.
That's one of my favorites. Valentino is starting to be one of the ones that I like now too as well. Yeah.
Excellent. And you're from Singapore?
Yes, I am from Singapore.
And you live in Australia?
Living in Australia for 26 years. So I lived here half my life.
Wow, that's amazing. You came out when you were 1.
I wish. But thank you.
And when did you first discover LV or luxury goods like
when
that?
I was in probably about 18, 19 years old. Back in Singapore, I started when I went into the travel industry, and a lot of my colleagues were already carrying LV stuff and Ferragamo and stuff like that. I love Ferragamo shoes as well. And then that's how I got into it.
I see.
Yes.
And if you had to pick one grail luxury item, what is it? It can be any luxury item.
The Chanel 255.
The handbag.
Absolutely.
That's see.
One of mine.
Even more than a classic flap?
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Classic flap.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
255 is
classic. Yeah, it is. Amazing. Favorite brand? Favorite luxury brand?
I do like Chanel.
Yes.
Louis Vuitton is one of them. YSL now. YSL.
Yeah, I used to love YSL. You know that. They used to when I was 17, 18. I used to always buy either YSL shirt or Dior shirt. Christian Dior.
Hey, we got a very kind super sticker from Rick Foss. Super sticker. Cool man. We got a cool pair. Cool man. Thank you, Rick Foss. Much respect. Cheers for the 20 knock. Cool man. This is a cringe, super cringe Archie with this lady.
I love Dior as well. Lady Dior especially.
Yes. Gorgeous bag, man. Gorgeous. Classic icon.
Yes.
Icon. But okay. Do you have many friends who are into luxury as well?
Plenty.
Mainly
those in Singapore.
Yes.
Yeah, but not so many here.
Got you.
But there's a few that appreciate the same kind of stuff. Yeah.
Sounds good. And if you had $5,000 to spend, what would you buy?
Oh, it's not enough, is it? With $5,000.
You could get a Lady Dior, couldn't you?
I think I will get a. Oh yeah, maybe a Lady Dior would be nice. A red Lady Dior. Yes.
Wouldn't go for black.
I have already got too many black bags. So a red Dior, Lady Dior would be nice.
Absolutely.
Still one of the classic color to me.
Yes.
Bold and beautiful.
Yes. Red's gorgeous color to have. Very.
Rick Foss. He really knows how to have a conversation with a lady.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward. Let me see if I can find a better. That was kind of shit. That was kind of shit. T-Dubs, what do you want? Let me see if I can find a better one. T-Dubs, what do you want? If you're not going to talk, I'm just going to kick you off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he's gone. Let me see if I can find something better. Let me see. What can we find from the archives? How about an old Archie live stream? How about this? Let's check this out.
Hey guys, you are live with Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. And today, guys, we are doing something called a pre-show. And this is going to be, I'm going to see if we can make this a regular fixture there. Regular fixture, pre-show with John Hornus. So I'm very, very excited to get this pre-show happening. It's going to be 30 minutes of fun and comedy on the Archie Luxury channel. It's been a horrible week. It's been a horrible week for me. This has been horrendous. I just want to firstly apologize for the lack of paid reviews. I've been dealing with a family crisis. I've got a family member who's got extreme anxiety and homelessness. This is another family member. I've helped them, and you would never hear back again from me. You'll make the payment by Bitcoin. If you don't know this, search how to buy Bitcoin in Google. BTC address to send, and it gives me an address. If you're looking to going to law enforcement officials, very well. This mail cannot be traced back to me. I've taken care, including members of your family, co-workers, and many others. Nonetheless, if I do get paid, I'll destroy the video right away. It's not negotiable offer. Therefore, don't waste mine time and yours. It's great to see you went to university, this fucker, by responding to this email. If you want to have proof, yeah, and I'll send you your video to your 10 friends. Oh, what a great one. What a great one there. What a great offer. I think you should release it. And, I certainly hope I can get a royalty on this. This could be a very cool video. Sucker, fucker, Hornus, fucker, horn. I'm being blackmailed. How are you today? What do? I was jerking off to porn. I've been busted. They want $7,000. Is that 7,000 Aussie? 7,000 US? What watch do I sell? They're going to release video. What do I do?
You think it's fair income? G'day, Archie. You think it's fair income? Or are they just playing?
I think it could be. I'm hoping Archie Does Dallas can be the sequel. Let's see if we can turn this fuckers out. It ain't nothing. I haven't sent these bitches before. All the contacts in my list, they're all pay-for-play bitches. There's nothing they haven't seen before. Hey, Archie. Hey, that's a new one.
Oh, God. Yeah, well, $7,000. You can't
That's 7 US or Aussie? It doesn't say. What do you think? It'd be US, wouldn't it, or not?
They're trying to blackmail you, and they're only asking for $7,000. It's sold, isn't it?
Oh no, no, that's how it goes there. So the funny thing is I didn't see the light on my webcam camera. The light, this is the webcam camera.
Yeah, right.
And normally I have the shutter on. Normally I have the shutter. See the shutter? See the shutter I have there? Normally I have a shutter on. Yeah. Very important you put the shutter on, guys, because these scammers can I don't know what to say there. I'm happy to release it. Do you reckon there's a chance I could get a cop? I could put it up on my channel?
Yeah, it'd be good. Yeah. Oh, well, what is it R-rated or what? You know, it might be a bit hot, mate. But fair dinkum. When did you get this? Just this morning?
But the thing is, if it's the webcam, it only sees your face watching the porn. Let's have a look here. See, it wouldn't be below the waist because the webcam doesn't go down. What do you reckon, Jono?
Oh, bit of a worry.
God, by the way, I don't know about this. I am feeling $1 million today.
Yeah.
I have done something. I don't know about this, John. I've been using a razor board, a razor board to sharpen your own razors.
Yeah.
You know those razor boards, you can sharpen the blades because I don't like to have waste. You know how
leather belt, you mean?
No. I use a Gillette razor, right?
Yeah.
But you got a razor board which allows you to sharpen. Tokyo Mike, $2. Come up to Cairns and I'll buy you boys a drink. Thank you,
thanks,
Tokyo Mike.
Thanks,
no, it's a razor board. So what I did today is, John, normally I keep a razor blade for 6 months.
Yeah.
Today I put a new razor in and it just feels amazing. A new razor blade.
Yeah.
Last time.
You just use disposables, use them once and throw them out. That's all you do. Just use them once and throw them out. You're $2 for 300 or something like that.
I like a nice blade. I use a triple blade, a Gillette triple blade,
They got double blades in them, double, triple blades. They're dime a dozen. What do you want to sharpen your own for? They're nothing.
I like to keep them. I've actually sharpened my blades so many times they've collapsed. With the Gillette blades, they got glue in them.
Yeah.
If you use them too many times, they collapse. Like they got a strip at the top where that strip turns from blue to white to say it's time to go. That just means the bitches run in. I'm not gonna throw the blade away. The bitches run in. That's what it means.
Oh, right. I'll get back to the point. So what's happening? You're going to send the 7K?
Hey, the problem is, let's look at a few problems here, okay?
Yeah.
If I had the 7K, do I look like someone who's got 7K? I don't have $7, get alone 7K. I mean, fuck me dead, Jono. I mean, who do you think? Here we go, Kylie K, $2. Why are yellow shirts gayer than Mark Goldberg? I love, and guess what? Fuckeroonies? I'm wearing my Pam 24 with my cufflinks. Look at that. Fuckeroonies. So I got to tell you, John, I just apologize. Sorry. Paid watch reviews have been a bit slow because I've been helping. I got a family member who's got extreme anxiety and homelessness. I have helped them this week. Paid reviews will be coming next week. I've just had an absolute bitch of a week. And then, you take a bit of recreational, watching a few bit of the Red Tube, the Red Pie, and now I'm being blackmailed for a little bit of enjoyment, a little bit of free entertainment. It's going to cost me $7,000. $7,000.
This is only the first one, isn't it?
So I'm
what? They're not just going to drop off now. Well, either you're going to put out a video, or they're going to, up the ante, aren't they? They're going to come back and say, "Oh, well, you didn't respond within 24 hours. This is your final chance. You paid 20 now. We'll destroy the video." Yeah, righto. Yeah, you'll believe them, though, won't you?
Look, it wouldn't be the first time people have filmed me behind the scenes. It's all cool. But I got to tell you that's why when you do, everyone, I want a safety tip for you viewers out there. Please adjust your webcam so that it only gets the top half. That's all it's going to show. 30 seconds of fun. That's it. 30 seconds of fun. I might even release that. If I can get a copy, I'll release that to my Patreon members. What do you reckon, John?
Oh yeah, we'll see what they're bound to up the ante, I reckon. You know, like this.
Fuck them. Fuck them. It wouldn't be the only one who's tried to scam me for $7,000. How have you been, John? I want to try and get this pre-show gig happening. We'll do half an hour before the live show. What do you think of that as an idea?
Sounds okay to me, mate. Yeah, we can try and do that. Yeah.
You're looking very smart today. What you been up to, John? Talk to me. What's happening?
Oh, just cleaning up the joint, mate. You're throwing out a whole lot of crap. You know, notice
it looks amazing. I got to tell you, the Buddhas. What the hell's happening behind you?
Put the Buddhas in another room. They're in another room.
What about the train set? I love the train set in that room.
No, the train set was never in here. Train set's in the dining room.
It was years ago there.
Yeah, it was. Very true. Very true.
I remember those. I love that. I love a good train. So I love trains. You know that.
Yeah, I saw something on the Antiques Roadshow the other day. They had some bloke found a box of trains, first Hornbys, the original boxes, unopened. No, unopened. You know, the original wrapping. Yeah,
that stuff's hard to sell now. That stuff's hard to sell now. Believe it or not, it's actually very hard to sell.
£10,000. You know.
Well, it depends which ones, but I got to tell you now, I've got a few sets, and you can't. I've advertised them. You can't even give the fuckers away. Jono, I wanted to ask you there, man. I haven't sent you those cigarettes yet. I got a couple packets of Davidoff Slims. They're the really slim ones.
I've still got. I've smoked these ones. I've still got a packet there. Still got a packet.
Okay.
Been smoking. Thank you very much for that.
Are they expensive? How expensive are cigarettes in Australia? Tell me about this, please.
Some about $1 each.
How much?
$1 each.
$1 a cigarette.
More.
What about those? You know, those really cheap. They have things like Holiday, and I remember Holiday, and what's the other cheap brands? What's the other nasty? Long Beach. They still sell Long Beach.
Oh yeah, I think so. They had cheap smoke with they Long Beach.
Yeah.
They had cheap smoke. Yeah. So what's happening, Arch? You know, like I'm a little bit concerned. Say if the shit does get out. Say if it is real.
Well, it can't do anything. It can't hurt the ratings any more than they already are. By the way, 49,000 subscribers on the Archie Luxury channel. These are not bought views, by the way. I didn't just tick a box, tick and flick, and got these. Tanzil, $5. Shout out to the legend, Suckerhorn. Great to see him fisting the punters live on air. Yes, Tanzil, this is the pre-show. This is the pre-show to get the punters ready for the Tan and Gin, live with Tan and Gin, which is coming up in about 10 minutes, fuckaroonies. 10 minutes! 10 minutes!
Thank you. That's very nice.
What have you been up to, John? Tell me, what have you been up to?
I've been cleaning out all the hard rubbish around the joint, throwing years of accumulated crap out onto the nature strip. You get 2 collections a year. The council comes and collects hard rubbish, stuff you can't put in the rubbish bin. I've been cleaning up the joint. I'm going to attack the shed next.
Because I'm a bit of a hoarder, you know this, but I'll tell you this. I actually found I've been dealing with somebody who's homeless and doesn't have any stuff. I found I'm giving so much away to them, like sheets and towels, that I've just been giving him a lot of stuff. I've been giving this person a lot of stuff.
Well, that's all right, mate. There's no problem in helping out somebody in need, is there?
Well, that's what I'm saying, because I'm normally a hoarder, but I've given a lot of stuff to this individual. $10 super chat. Drink up, Arch. Cheers, big boy. Thank you so much. That is so damn cool. I don't mind if I do have a pre-live show drink. That could get rid of some of the pre-live show jitters. pre-live show jitters. So yeah, no, thank you so much. I will definitely do that now whilst we're on the pre. John, what's happening in your life? Tell me what's happening. Give me the drum. Give me the drum, buckaroony.
I've got a 10-year-old son, Paul. Just you've got a couple of lads too. I chase after him plenty of the time.
How's he going?
He's going all right. He's going okay at school. I've got no complaints. He's a good little kid. He's very proud of him. Actually, he's going very well at school. Very well at school.
That's fantastic, John.
So but he's off to a footy match this Thursday. They got an inter-school footy match. Last time he got kicked in the head and he got he got hurt. So I'm sort of a little bit cautious of him going, but let him go and play a little bit of Aussie rules, mate. Toughens him up. You didn't play Aussie rules as a kid, did you?
I didn't really like the sports, John.
Oh well, yeah, well.
I wasn't the popular kid, so everyone would try and beat me up, John. That's how it is, John. I was a musician. I'm a lover, not a hater, Jono.
But were you the last one? You're the last one picked in the side, were you, mate? When they had to pick the teams, I want you on my team. Were you the last one they picked? Exactly.
The crazy odd. That's it. So that's okay. That is okay. I didn't mind that, Jono, because I didn't really want to be there either. I didn't.
See the super chat from Tanzil?
Drink up. Sorry, which one was this? The $5. Yes, we did. The $5. Oh, sorry. How much for you to release the footage of beef stroganoff asking for a friend? Cough, cough, Goldberg, cough. Beef Stroganoff. Okay. Well, I'm happy to put it up live. I'm gonna release it to my. If I can get a copy of this footage, I'm happy to release it to my my Patreon viewers. They can have that. I'm just getting a drink. Just drinking a bit of blue.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
And I'm just going to put a bit of soda water with it, John. What do you reckon?
No. Have in there. Oh, you're flushing it. This is the Archie luxury technique on.
Yeah, we want to get every drop of alcohol. Alcohol is expensive.
No, not really. Not really. It's cheap poison, really, isn't it? How's that, Arch? Nice.
Yeah, it's very nice there, Jono. And with the blue label, Jono, I'll just put a little bit of water, a little bit. Oops.
It's early, isn't it?
Jesus Christ, too late.
It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, good on you. Promises to be a good live show with the
I must confess with you. I must confess, it's not actually blue. It's red. I top up the small bottle with red label.
Is that for when
I can't drink blue label all the time. That fucking stuff is expensive.
Is that for when the guests come around, is it, Arch? Pull out the blue label.
I only share the blue label with people who, how do I put it, have a terminal. I mean, I had a friend of mine. I told you that story. My friend, I went over to Muzz's house.
Yes.
He told me he had the cancer. I took a bottle of blue label. We drank it. It's so fucking smooth. We drank half of it, and then he fell over. He didn't realize it was full potency. Just because it's smooth and it doesn't mean it's not potent.
Oh well.
John, that's been fantastic. This is the pre-show. So, John, what should I do? Should I send the 7,000? Or I'd like to see the vid. If it's good, I'll release it on my channel. It can't hurt.
Oh, do you think it'll? I hope the judge doesn't see it. Do you think? What do you reckon? The judge would reckon you really saw it, and they're asking about your character, Might, no, might not look too good. No, you'd want to wear a hat when you pick up the kids from school, wouldn't you?
Jono. Look, it's all good.
Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury here. today, guys, I want to share with you a great website that I use to check out watches. That's right, guys. I don't know about you, but I am somebody who wants to keep an eye on prices and see where the market's going. And the best website for this is rustyswatches.com. rustyswatches.com. Now, what it does, if you're in the US, Australia, the UK, Ireland, Canada, it will list recent listings so you can see new watches as they come to market. Not only new listings, but recently price drops. So if you're keeping an eye on the watch of your dreams, Rusty's Watches is the place to go. If you've got a special watch you want and you want to get the best possible deal you can, I'd highly recommend Rusty's Watches. Now he's got some instant buttons. Patek, Breguet, Omega, Rolex, Cartier, to name but a few. Click on Breguet and it shows us recent new listings for Breguet. Hey, here's one at Watch Finder. Watch Finder has, guys, I am doing this advert to deal with my termite problem. That's right, guys. I have a bit of a termite problem. But, guys, check out rustyswatches.com. This is the best place to get an idea of the market. Off the market. That's right, guys. Termites confirmed. Yes, this is. Check it out. rustyswatches.com. Check it out, guys. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you guys think of that.